Damn power button. I keep forgetting it's always on. How y'all doing? Damn power button. I keep forgetting it's always on. Righty. It's hump day. I'm telling you, these weeks go faster and faster and faster. What's up, Hard Life? Hello, Southern Belle. Hi, Shanette. Yeah, I did not know Mike was live before. I know he was live earlier, and I said, "Oh, let me just schedule this." And then I seen he was live, and it was for 5:30 at once. Then I switched to 5:45. Then I said, "You know what? I'll just put it back at 6." What's up, Anthony? All right, Hard Life. I appreciate it. Thanks, brother. Mama Dawn, hello. Although I just walked past you too, so another very humid day. Cloudy but humid. Crappy. Yeah, having the crappy phone. My phone was real crap. I couldn't do my any kind of streaming on it. This is the only place I can stream. Is in my office. Hello, Eileen. How are you? Get it done, Granny. E-waste. Mike Raid. Woohoo! What? How you doing, Granny? Granny's been busy today on panels. All over the place. Yes, dummy. I know I'm live. I love I get an email that hunting and stuff with J&J is live. Oh, shit. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. You going upstairs or you staying down there? Thank you, Carol. Hello, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Yeah, I got that memo, Jeanette. Oh, you sleep? Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna sleep down there. That way, you're not too far away from the work. Granny, granny, granny. Oh, I gotta take this thing off my door so the cat can come walking in if she wants. So how's everybody's day going so far? And he's trying to come in. My daughter's cat loves me. Come on, you can push the door open. You know how. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Granny. That means a lot. Knowing that you're doing good puts a smile on my face. What's up, Ralph? What else is going on? All right. We'll be here for a while, Granny. Not a problem. Stuff has to get done. I understand that. Susie, look at that. I see you again. Nice to see you, too. How's Susie doing? Trying to get the house in order. My wife cleaned the entire kitchen today, getting ready for Saturday's party. Scrapper, I like that vice that you sent Snobby over there. Pretty nice looking. Really good shape too. I'm doing good. I'm doing, can't complain. You know what? I don't even remember the menu. All right, Mess Hall. You know you're always. I'll always save a spot for you, brother. Yeah, it was. It seemed like it was up in the air, Scrapper. I I sent him something out last Monday, and then he got it on Friday, and he got it. I sent him out a box, and I sent out Mess Hall, which lives in Alabama, and they both got there at the same time. You believe that? I thought his was going to take a while too. Hello, West Haven. Yeah, he had a big Kool-Aid smile on when he got it. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice, but I just have to see what my son-in-law has to say. There's something he wants to tell me, so I might actually just have my daughter talk for a couple of minutes. I apologize for that. I didn't even notice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll pull you up in a second, Elaine. I see you down there. Yeah, over here that we call the mail snail mail because it takes crazy time for things to get to places sometimes. Yeah, just talk on it for a couple minutes.
Okay, just put those down.
Let Elena off too.
Okay.
I want to hear this. Okay. Don't let him step on the computer. He'll screw something up.
Okay. Frankie, come here, please. Hold on. Ow! Frickerdoodle. Hold on, baby. Hi. How do I do this?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Dad will be back.
That's okay, don't worry about it. No, that's cool. That's cool.
He's a
I was
loser
just-
anyways.
I just got some coupons from Wendy's.
Fun.
Yeah. I was looking at my mail. I just got a whole bunch of coupons. They left it in my mailbox. Whoever it was.
Mess hall, get your booty up here.
Hey, Miss Hall. Yeah, man.
I have to go get him. Hold on, I gotta get the cat. Frankie, come here, please. What are you doing? Hey, get out. And the cat's in the closet. No idea where he went. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. Come here. Here, look. Want to say hi? Say hi. Ow, Frankie! Goodbye. He left me. Whatever, mess hall. I see how it is.
Yep. You know what I did? I looked at my mailbox today, and I got all these little like coupons. Well, I got one from Wendy's, and I got something from Burger King. And I'm like, really? They left it in my mailbox. Whoever it was, I don't know who it was though. But see, that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. See?
Yeah.
Burger King. Yep. They got all these deals. Here's one. They got you get Whopper with the meals for 2. It's for $8.99. That's not bad.
Nope. That's good.
Yep. And then they got Wendy's. See, that's Wendy's. This is what I got. I looked in the Wendy's. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then yep.
Yeah, me
and
and
they
my
sent me
best
another. I got more coupons too. See, there you go. This is for Burger King too. There.
That's fun.
One. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that. I looked in there and I saw it. I said, "Oh, okay, cool." Came home, was there, and I got something from McDonald's too. See, look, I'll show you. Look at that.
Oh, fun.
And I got this too. See?
Yep.
So good. I got some coupons. If I get hungry, I can go out. So I don't have to cook.
Yeah. Me and my best friend go to because we live pretty close to Wendy's and McDonald's here. And so me and her walk there sometimes together.
Yeah. Too bad I can't give these to you. I would have given them to you. I don't go to Wendy's and Burger King that often. Maybe once every couple months. If you live closer, I would have dropped them off for you. I would give them to you.
Yeah. And I'm very excited because I'm in 8th grade.
Congratulations. Cool.
And we get to take a field trip this year to Washington, D.C. And
when
I'm
you
going? We go more towards May.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, because then we get to go to the White House. There's some national zoo there. We're going to museums and a famous cemetery. I don't know. But
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're staying for 2 nights, but going to be there for 3 days total.
That's not bad. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, but you got to don't you have to raise money for that and all that?
You can, because the total trip is $350.
Damn.
Yeah, but you can fundraise all of it and make payments, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, my son had a field trip. I think he had one in 8th grade, but that one it costed. I think it was $800, $700, $800. I said I do not have $800. They wanted him no. There was one you could do it you pay installments, but the thing is, it's just me and him, so I can't. Mm-hmm. I couldn't afford it. I want him to go, but if I don't have the money,
yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna go because I didn't really think we were gonna have the money, but they said that it was fine because we can make payments on it.
Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Well, see, when I was in school, when I was younger, we won't say how long ago that was, we didn't have to pay for. Well, the only we didn't have to. Most of it was free. We just had to pay a little bit for food or something. But now it's $350 for me. That's a lot. That's like a phone bill, cable bill, so gas, food. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have fun though.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Where'd your dad go?
Zach got home, so he's talking to him.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll help you hold down the fort.
But yeah, so what was I going to say? Last year there was a trip we could go to Boston for 3 days.
Okay.
But I didn't want to go to that because I didn't really have an interest. And then 6th grade was just a really bad year for me.
Yeah.
So then mom was like, you had a really rough 6th grade and wasn't interested in the trip last year. You could go on this one. So.
Oh, great. I'm very happy for you. It's good. You'll be starting high school pretty soon. That's going to be another journey for you.
Yeah.
My son's in he's a soft second year of high school. He enjoys it. He'll be 16 in December.
I will be 14 in December.
When's your birthday?
December 2nd.
You know what my son's is? December 3rd. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Really?
I'm not lying about no. Yep. Yeah. He'll be 16. I have a niece too. She's 19. But she got her own place now, and she's going to college. I think she's in college. She just started college, so she got her own place with my other niece, so she's doing good. They're
That's
both
good.
doing one does makeup, the other one's I don't know the word is an esthetician that does like someone with dermatology with skincare with the skin. So they're both doing that. One's doing makeup, one's doing that. So I was like, I'm happy to all three of them.
Yeah. All right. Dad's back. It was very nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you, honey. Good luck. Have a great year.
Thanks. You too.
All right, sweetie.
Hey guys.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yep. You know what I was just showing her? You know what I got in the mail today? I opened the mailbox. I got all these coupons. Look what I got. What's that say? Wendy's.
Oh, nice. Pretty cool.
Look at that.
Hey, Monica.
What happened?
Is that your phone? Yeah, I kind of figured you're still at work, Monica. You're always at work.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Lost connection.
No, that's all right. I didn't know whose it was.
I got Wendy's, yeah.
Yeah.
I got Burger King.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of coupons.
See? I got McDonald's, too. I got so much stuff. I don't know where to go. It's good to have it because if I go out, just in case,
Yeah.
I just looked in the mailbox. It was over there. I don't know if they left it in there or what. I don't know whose it was. I said, oh well, I don't know whose it was. I said, oh, I'm gonna take. Well, I don't see nobody claiming it, so I might as well just take it. It's just sitting out there. So, how was your day today?
Not bad. Not too bad. See you later, Southern Belle.
Hold on one second. I just gotta put my headphones on. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just happened to see you. I saw you live. I was like, oh, there he is. It said Happy Hump Day, so I said, oh, there he is. I was the same thing. I was thinking if you're going live today, then there you go. I got the notification. So I figured I'd pop on, say hello.
Yeah, we were talking with Mess Hall. He was gonna go live, but he wasn't home, and then I was just sitting around. So I said, all right, I'll go live for now.
Yeah, cool. How long are you gonna be streaming for?
I don't know. I always say I don't want to go for long, but it always seems to go longer than.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look at Jimmy's always Jimmy sees like, oh, I'm gonna his live stream lasts like 5-6 hours.
Yeah. What's up, Big Boons?
Hi, Big Boons. How are you?
I actually heard him saying that last night. He's like, I only plan to stay on a little while, and he wound up going 8 hours last night or 6 hours, something like that.
Yeah. I was on Jimmy's panel. Was it around 8 o'clock? No, for an hour. Was it like 10 o'clock? He got up there at 9 o'clock or 9:30. I got on there. I was on there for about well, I had to leave again and came back again, so I was on for about an hour or so.
Yeah, Jimmy's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
I just don't always
Yep.
make his streams because he does late night streams a lot too. I ain't a
Yeah.
late night guy.
Last night he was late because he had something to do Tuesday. Because he usually goes on earlier, but he has stuff to do Tuesday, so that's why he went on
Yeah.
late. I don't know if something about. I think he had to do something with something about a bike or something. He's got something with a bike or a throttle or something. Something with a bike. That's like I got the gist of it.
Yeah, he's doing something with a mini bike. I think he's putting a motor
Yeah.
in a clutch in or something.
Yeah. And I saw you. I was like, oh, let me pop in because I figured I was like, I wonder if Jimmy's going live today, and I got your notification like as soon as I was thinking. I went boom, 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 boom. I said, oh, there he is. So let me pop in. We got pop in. Thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't see you the first time.
Oh no, it's okay. No, it's all right. I came back. I came back out because I was like, well, let me just put in the chat because I figured probably you're busy. So I did a panel last night actually.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did one last night on the StreamYards. I do it on my phone. You know, it actually worked on my phone. I was just playing around with it, see if it worked on my phone. It actually worked. I did it for about 1 hour, 40 minutes.
What did they upgrade it? Because I know I couldn't do it from my phone before.
Oh,
I couldn't.
you know what I did? You know what I do? You know the 3 dots that are on there on the side of the tab thing? Those 3 dots? You hit that. If something will come down, say tab, copy, whatever, desktop. I went to desktop and it worked on there. So I was just playing. I was just playing around with it. So I said, oh, let me try it out. And guess what? I tried it out. This was my second time doing it. So I said, let me try it. If it works, it don't. I did it for an hour. So hopefully it'll stay that way. You know?
Yeah, I heard you
But
could
I don't
do it.
know.
I didn't hear of anybody actually doing it.
Yeah, I
If it,
tried it
if
on.
it
I
works,
was
why not?
Yeah, I just did. I was just playing around with it. So well, let me try it out because if it doesn't work, that's okay. I got my computer. It might not be the best. It might be might not be the best with the volume, but I'll try it out anyway. Let me see. So I tried it out. Let me try it out, and it worked out. It worked out. My second time doing it worked. So I don't know if they're gonna upgrade it unless it was a fluke or something, but it worked. So tried it out. I did it for about an hour, 40 minutes. So it came out pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah. So hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yeah, they're still working out a lot of the bugs on StreamYard. I'm
Yeah.
sure everything will stick.
Yeah. Well, I know they have the basic package now. They have one that's one I think for 20 and then they have the upper one for like 35 a month or something like that.
Yeah, the one for 20, you get to put up, a background and other things. And then once you upgrade from there, I believe I was told that the only other thing you get is customer service.
Oh.
So I'm keeping the free version. It's fine to have 6 people up, and otherwise it's going to turn into like Hangouts was, and then you
Yeah.
can't get a word in edgewise.
Yeah. Well, I kept it free. I guess what I'm using was free. It's 6 people. It's free, but if you do it, I think if it's I think it's 20 a month. I think you get more people. You get like a background or something. I know that.
Yeah, you get a background. You can put other things. It's all on the side here in the brand now. It's
Like banner with a banner or something like that as a banner and all that stuff.
you
Yeah,
can
I've
take
seen
down
it.
this duck logo and put up your own logo.
Yeah, but with the free one, you can't do it. No, you can't.
The duck don't
That's all
bother me
right.
that much. That's okay.
That's all right. I don't care as long as it works. I mean, if I don't pay it, that's fine. As long as I got the free version, you can get on panel. You just hit the live thing, and that's it. I think that's so much simpler for me. So, but I
It
tried. Did you
is.
try Zoom? Did you try Zoom? I didn't try
No.
Zoom yet. I think I heard. Yeah, Zoom is. I think for Zoom you got to pay 15 a month or something.
There's a free version of that I heard, but if you want more people up, then you got to pay for that too.
Yeah, I think the free version you can have people up on panel, right? And if you're doing a live, I think you can. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how many. I think like a 6 people or 5 people or something like that. From what I understand, somebody was telling me that. But
this too, as the
yeah,
host, if you want to drop yourself down as the host and bring someone else up, you can do that too.
yeah. Well, I like it better like just like this, is 6 people. You know what I mean? You just go on, hit live, and you can just put 6 people. I think that's a lot. I think 6 people is enough.
It is. It really
Yeah.
is.
I mean, with the Zoom, I've seen some of the panels. Everybody's like, there's like 6. Like I think the free version, I think you can get 6 for free on Zoom. But then when you upgrade, you can get over like 49 people or whatever, 40 people. I'm like, what?
Yeah, how are you supposed to talk with that many people?
I don't know. I mean, so, apparently, I guess it's been work. Well, some of the streams everybody's been using Zoom. Some people have been like having 10 people, 12 people, and 13 people. But I'm like, that's a cool thing. But I don't have like my minimum would be like 6 or 7 the most. That'd be my minimum. You know, that's what I don't know. That's just me.
Even with 6, it gets hard sometimes because you all want to talk at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think with the Hangouts, I think it's a little bit easier. Well, Hangouts is good, but see, with the StreamYards and Zoom, you could tell who's in the back. Like, if you don't have to let nobody in if you don't want. Like, you could ask them to show your face, and if they don't do it, you don't have to bring them up.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier just to drop the link in the chat and bring people up instead of getting their email and sending it to them that way.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, because I remember we had the
Hangouts was
Hangout.
difficult. A lot of people couldn't figure Hangouts out.
Yeah, because everybody, you have to send, like, you have to like hit this button and like.
Okay. Come on. You're knocking everything over here. Now you're making a mess.
Oh, we'll be until it's done.
I'm still here, Lane.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. No, take
my office and knocked everything over.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all right. Well, one thing you got to know about me, Jay, I can't be around cats. I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to cats and other things. I have to take shots for my allergies now, which is it's a good thing. But I got to take. They gave me 2 needles, and for each one dose, I got to put one on one side of my stomach and one on the other side of my stomach. I have to. Yeah. Even though, and here's the thing, I like cats though. That's the worst, really weird thing. I like cats. I just can't be around. Like my mom's got a cat, but I don't go to their apartment. I haven't been to their apartment really. They've been where they live at now. They've been there for about 6, 7 years. I've only been to their apartment 4 times because I can't be around the cats. I love cats. Don't get me wrong. I think they're cool. I love their cat. There's a cute cat. I can only be with a cat for so long. So I'm sorry. I feel bad about saying that, but.
No, it's hey, you're allergic to them. That's I was never a big cat fan until I got mine, and then I like dogs.
Yeah, I do too. Let's see. I actually went to go get my laptop. It was all the way at the end of my bureau. I was like, let me just go get it. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be lazy. I'm like, let me just go get it because just to do it. Yeah, I was on your panel last week, right? Was it Sunday I was on your panel? Or was it Monday? Monday, right? I don't remember. This weekend?
Was it yesterday?
Yeah. I was
think it was yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna drop your link. I was gonna drop your link, but I'm not a mod on your channel, so I can't do anything. You know your link and everything. I can't do anything to drop your link. I'm not a mod. That's all right. Let me see something. Okay.
Your boss is still there, Monica? He's hanging around lately a lot.
Hi, Monica. I just shared out your stream on my community tab, okay? Just want to let you know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. You know what it is, Jay? I could do it on my Android. It's not the issue. I could do it. Here's the thing. The problem is if I do it where the tab, like, if I have the tab here, when you have to bring it down, I have to bring it down and then go on YouTube. But the problem is if I go down, I'll end up losing this part here. And then I have to go back on again. That's the problem. When I had Hangouts, I didn't have a problem with that. I guess for some reason, the way it's set up, like I did that last time, and I ended up at somebody's stream. I had to go back in because I have to like push the what do they call it, a tab down. Then I got to go to YouTube, right? And then I got to go to where you're at, and they share it out like that. So I'm like, I'll just use my computer. It's just to do it like that. It'd probably be easier for me. So, but I shared it out for you. No problem. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Hi, everybody in here. Are you waiting for some other people to come in? Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
Granny.
get her done. Hi, get her done, Granny. How are you? It's me.
Fine.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? Nice to see you
Doing
again.
fine. I don't know if it's going to
Nice.
work or not. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Granny. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to see you. Hi, Monica.
Last time I tried to use this, I couldn't. It was too crazy down here.
Oh, yeah. You have
How's
the
your
trailer?
what
Yeah,
was wrong?
I'm
Your
at the trailer.
was your phone was your phone? What happened with your phone? Why? What happened? Your phone was dead or something? You couldn't come back in, or was it the internet or something with the
No, it's
internet, right?
internet.
Oh,
Not a great connection down here.
oh. Yep.
So what have you been up to today, JJ? You got anything accomplished?
Mama Dawn did a lot. I did a little in there with her. But she was like, no, you can go watch the show and I'll finish it up.
Oh,
She's tired.
Oh.
But we're gonna do the dining room tomorrow, and I'm gonna do the bathrooms, and we'll all be good.
cool. Get it out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Granny, you know what I got in the mail today? I got all these coupons for Wendy's, and I got Burger King, and I got McDonald's. Somebody left it in my mailbox.
Yeah, I
I'm
heard
like,
that earlier.
yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, somebody left it. I was telling Jay I left it. I came in my apartment and I was getting the mail, and it was sticking out from the mailbox. I'm like, oh, maybe somebody left it there. So I was like, all right, might as well take it. I don't know if they left it there by mistake or what, but I took it. I was like, let me take it. Might as well save a little money. I
Yep.
got McDonald's, everything. I got Dunkin' Donuts too. I got some yesterday too, so I got a whole bunch in here. So that should save me some money.
Yeah, a little bit, Monica.
Oh, cooking and stuff. Hi, Mama Dawn. She said I seriously deep cleaned the kitchen. Wow, that's a lot of cleaning. Wow.
Yep, and it's her first day of vacation.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep. Take a day off, get your vacation, and what do? You deep clean your kitchen. Been
Yeah.
there, done that, Mama Dawn.
Mhm.
But you gotta get it in when you can. That daily grind keeps you from doing everything you need to do.
Hmm.
So, Granny, I heard that there's another video coming out.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's
Vid-
all right. It can come
what
out and it
video?
can stay there. Nobody will be looking at it.
Yeah.
What video is this? Or is it a long
I,
story?
yeah, it's a long
Yeah.
story.
It's a long, long story.
Long,
Oh,
long,
okay.
long.
I'm sure I'll have to find out about it later. Okay, I understand. That's okay.
I
No problem.
don't even care. I'm done with all that stuff.
Ah, okay. Oh, drama. I gotcha. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. I got you, Granny. No problem.
Not even worth mentioning.
Hi, Big. Big Bones, Big Bone. Oh, Big Bones. Well, I can't even. Yeah, can't even talk. Hi, Monica. Hi, everybody in chat.
Is there a Lady Boons in here?
Big Bones. Boone. Lady Boone, yeah. Lady Boons is my wife.
All
Oh,
right, that's cool.
cool. Okay. I think
Yeah,
Jimmy's going. I think Jimmy's going live. I think he's gonna go live tomorrow. He usually goes live late on Thursday. I think he said something about that he goes live late on Thursday because everybody's working Thursday. Well, everybody's like is home at night, so he said that's why usually Thursday because that's why he goes live a little bit late. I think he mentioned it.
Amen, Boone.
yeah. What do you know about that, right? Boons.
Yep. Yep. Just love. That's all we need. I think YouTube's been doing a lot of upgrades and cracking down a lot of stuff, Jay.
I happen to think they're getting rid of a lot of dead subs too.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too.
I don't know if I agree with all of that though, because you can't keep up with everybody, so it doesn't mean you don't want to support them.
Yeah. Well, now I think I'm trying. I'm trying to I think to get monetized, you gotta have a 4,000 watch hours or something like that.
Yep.
Whatever. Okay.
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and it's a grind to get there.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing more work when I got monetized than I was before.
You are monetized, aren't you? I thought you were.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, okay.
Radio wasn't on there. Actually, two of them were in there sleeping. One's doing homework.
I still want the cord.
Well, I got with my count, I have 1,100 and some change, but I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years. But it's my second channel, and I keep looking at the count, and it seems like it's like how it seems like I'm there, but then when I look again, it's like, are you kidding me? Jeez.
Yeah. I had
Oh,
my
hi,
channel. I had my channel since 2017, but
Oh, all right. Well,
February was when I started really grinding, and I got monetized about
Yeah.
a month and a half ago.
Yeah. Oh, I know you've been working hard. I know that. I've been following you for a while. You've been working real hard. I know that. That's true.
It's definitely not peace, Monica. What's up, my peeps? I've already heard what the topic's going to be about.
Oh. Hi, my peeps. Hi, Cool Fishing. How are you?
Cod Fishing. Hello. How you doing, brother?
Hi, Cod Fishing. Yeah, but I enjoy coming up here, Jimmy. Jimmy and you and everybody. I enjoy coming up here today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Makes me feel good.
No problem.
Yeah, I do. Even with Jimmy too. He always I'm usually up there first. He'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" I'm the first one in the stream yards in the back. He's like, "Oh, hey," because I get the what happened was one day he had his notifications all right. He was on one day, and the weirdest thing, what the weirdest thing was? I didn't. The weirdest thing was he was on.
No, it's too noisy.
Jay, and I didn't know he was on, so I went on YouTube. I'm like, "Oh, hey, how long you been on streaming for?" I've been streaming since four. I think he said 4 o'clock. I'm like, that's funny because when I got home, I didn't even know he was on until I got on about 6. I think I got on about 6:30, 7 o'clock when I got on his panel after 7. I was like, I didn't know you were on. I didn't get the notification. I guess I looked and there he was. I said, oh, I went through my when you go on YouTube on the side part where it shows everybody live, the little red thing that shows up. Yeah, I said, oh, okay. I seen about 6:37. I got on. I was like, I didn't know you. I forgot. Oh, but then he said he goes live Tuesday early, so I was like, oh, okay. But the problem is I didn't get the notification until I saw that. See,
Yeah.
sometimes I don't get it.
Notifications on
That's what I
YouTube
told
are
him to
all
watch
wacky.
them.
Yeah.
I have never gotten the first notice yet when somebody goes live. I do not get notices on lives for whatever reason.
Oh wow.
And I know it's ticked in my settings, so.
You talking to me or
Yeah,
what?
mine too.
Well, I think they'll start getting on the ball and hopefully fix it.
Yeah.
We'll see. We're dealing with this
Yeah.
long, so whatever happens,
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, the one thing with the StreamYards, I like the StreamYards. The problem is, like when you do the mobile, you know how when the phone's lit up, like if your Android's lit up, you know how it's like lit up, like I can see you now. After a while,
Yeah.
it'll go dark. It goes dark. That's what happened to me today. I was on a panel today. I had to actually get off, right? Start my phone again, let it charge a little bit, and then go back on StreamYards again. That's the only one thing I like about StreamYards. That's the only one thing, because you have to do all that again. I had to restart the
Yeah.
phone. That's the only one thing. Other than that, I like it. Other than that, I like it. I think it takes up the battery too. That's what I think.
Oh, it does. It
Yeah,
eats it up fast.
yeah. And and the thing is, I like the streamers. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It makes the phone go dark, and it makes the battery eats up the battery.
And it makes the phone get hot.
Yeah. Oh, it does. You ever notice on the back in the front, like right now, mine, I can feel it, like on the back part of it. The front's okay. It's the back part. I feel
Yep.
it.
Yep.
That's the only one thing I don't like about StreamYard. So I think they gotta fix that too. I think it's in beta. That's why. Because you're still working on that. It's in beta.
Yeah, it is.
Hey. Yeah. Hi, Mama Dawn. Monica. Hey, Monica.
So you got your stuff done, Granny?
I ain't got nothing done. I just
Granny,
come
what
down
were
to
what
get
were what were you supposed to do today? Anything
a lot
special?
of stuff. Nope, just a lot of stuff.
Yep. She's like, I'm not doing it today.
I'm down here with my
Yep.
ducks right now.
Oh, you got ducks? Oh, that's
Yep.
cool. I like ducks. I love the ducks. I love you know what we have down in Connecticut. When I go to work in the morning, they have those Canadian geese. The Canadian geese. There's a whole flock of them, and they have it where you know how they have that one part where there's a crossing for them. They actually have like a little crossing for them. So when we stop, they all go across the street. They're really it's cool. I like that. I think it's cool. I like that. Oh,
That's it.
Big Boone says, sorry, Granny didn't say hi back. They said
Yep.
they're sorry they didn't say hi back.
I can actually see the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hey,
you're on your
Bones.
computer. Oh, you're on your computer.
No,
Okay, I thought you were on your phone.
no,
Oh.
no, no. I'm using my iPad and my iPhone. My iPhone's my hotspot. So I
Oh,
got both pulled
oh,
up.
oh, oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know about that. Sorry about that. My bad. I didn't know. Sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah, I know, Monica. I'm going to have to start saying can't get her done, Granny.
Yeah.
I
Well,
tell you.
Well, you know what mine, Granny, like Jay, my phone's like, okay, like I'm on my phone now, right now. I'm on a computer. See, with Granny, what I could do is, what I was telling Jay, I could bring the tab down. The problem is, I could do that, but if I do that, I have to go to YouTube. I have to hit the other tab. And the last time I did that, the other day, I was trying to share somebody's stuff out, and I couldn't do it. So I got kicked off of StreamYard. I had to go back to that person's chat, tell them I'll be right in. I had to do it all over again.
Yeah.
But so what I do is now I just told Jay, wait, I'm just on my computer, even though I don't want to get up, but I got up anyway and got it and logged in. I just think it's a lot easier. Think it's a lot easier when you have the phone and the computer because you can see the chat. And I think it's a lot easier, so much easier.
I'm just happy they switched it over because at first, when you hosted a live chat through StreamYard, as the host, you couldn't see the chat. Now you can see the
Right.
chat up here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy not being able to see the chat. That's the whole reason of having a panel and being a host.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think they just started doing the live chats. I think the lives were about 5 years ago. They just started doing recently, right? About 5, 6 years ago, going live and doing chats. I think they just started about 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, I don't
If I'm not
know.
mistaken.
I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
What's up, Tanya?
Hi, Tanya.
Yes, it's starting to squeak a little bit again, Monica. Got to tighten the screws up again.
Is that the chair?
Uh huh.
Uh, Hey Jay, are you waiting for your other friends to come in here? Don't you usually have more people?
Yeah, that
The
mess hall said he
usual
was
crew?
coming. He's coming home, and Mike messaged me said he'll be up in a little while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know normally you have the regular crew, the usual people. Oh, hi Mo Homesteading. How are you? Mo Homesteading here. How are you doing?
Hey, Carol, you
Hey,
still out there? How was that storm?
Yeah, Mo Homesteading said it was way too hot outside for videoing today. He said it was too hot. The person said it was too hot.
Yeah, it wasn't too hot here. It was just very humid.
Yeah. Oh, you know what tomorrow's gonna be? It's gonna be in the 50s tomorrow. Oh God, fall. Can't wait. Yep. Oh, and guess what, Jay? Guess what else I got in the mail too? I got my Xfinity bill. They sent me, well, I have to pay this by October 11th. They're gonna shut me off. I was like, yeah, okay. All right, shut me off. I was about to send it back to them. I was about to put return to sender, shut me off. I don't want to do that. I still got to pay. They gave me an extra couple weeks, so that's cool. But well, you know what it is though. When you don't have the money for it, it's like but you got your priorities more. You have to make sure that your rent's paid first, and you got to make sure your electric's paid first. The cable you can always get later. Wi-Fi I can always get. It's not that I can always get that later. That's not the most important thing in the world. It is, but it isn't. So
Well, then
well, luckily,
you forget to pay the electric bill. You have the money, but you forget to get it to pay it.
right. Yeah, I mean, well, here's a good thing though. Here's the best thing. My dad lives in the same building I do, so I could get his Wi-Fi.
I was on 2 live streams already, two
Yeah.
different months, and I forgot to pay the electric bill. And as I'm doing the live stream, it just goes, it's off. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah. Well, my father, well, see, he lives in the same building. He lives on the third floor, so I can always get, like, how you get the hotspot thing, the little
Yeah.
hotspot Wi-Fi. I can always I think he's got the same thing I got. So what it is, if I can go I'm about 2 floors from him, so even if I don't have my Wi-Fi, I can get it from him. You know what I mean? Because we're kind of we're near each other, so it's not really a big deal. We're near each other, so I'll always have Wi-Fi. Oh, and then guess what? They have a prepaid where you can go to a store now. They have it where you go to one of the Xfinity stores sponsored, and you can get prepaid Wi-Fi. They have that. You can pay once a month or 14
Uh,
days. No, they have that. They really do. That's no joke. They do.
Happy Halloween, Carol. Happy Halloween, Carol. Happy Halloween, Carol.
Oh, Monica said, "Oh man, I was supposed to call and pay a bill today. Thanks for reminding me. Be right back." Oh, okay, Monica. I reminded you.
shoot, it's still 83 degrees here, Whispering Cauldron.
Oh, really? It's still 83 over there?
It's
Oh, wow.
83.
Oh, jeez. Whispering Cauldron. It's 54 Fahrenheit now. Yesterday was 98 with humidity, so drastic weather change because all the storms. Oh, jeez. Is that your phone, Jay?
yeah, my phone gets blown up a million times a day.
Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, right.
All right, we're gonna get Mo homesteading up here for a couple minutes.
Oh, cool. A
That'd
couple
be
of minutes.
nice.
That's it, huh? Couple of minutes, huh?
She's a
That's
busy
it.
lady too.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Oh, Ralph's coming up.
Cool.
What's up, Ralph?
Hi,
Good evening.
Hello,
hi,
Ralph.
Ralph. How are you? Hey, Ralph.
I'm good. Oh, hello, Mo. Tanya, hold on. Let me
Hey,
mute some other
Mo.
stuff.
Hi,
It's probably me.
hi, Mo. Hi, Mo. How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you. I'm Elaine. How are you?
It's
Wait,
hot
what
out
did I
there.
do here?
Yeah. I'm really
Mm.
my channel. It's really West Haven, always and forever, but it's Elena too. So either way, it's okay.
There we go.
Either way, yep. Mm,
How you doing, Tanya?
Hey, Ralph. I saw you say
I'm
hi to
good.
me in the chat. I was
Yeah.
Finished
leaving,
some
didn't you?
videos and stuff like that, and it's just too hot.
yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It was hot. It was hot today in
Hmm.
Connecticut too. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s. Tomorrow, Lord, it's gonna be bad. Just changed tomorrow. It's gonna be bad tomorrow.
I'm gonna close some stuff down. I think I'm using too much memory.
Yeah.
I need to rescale some windows. I had some things changed at some point, and now everything is overlapping. It's not neatly touching anymore.
How many screens are you down to now?
I'm down to I would say like 2.5. This one on this side just stopped flickering after about half an hour since it turned on. So now it's kind of okay. The other two are fine. I'm still trying to get all the windows aligned so that I can watch multiple things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That sounds kind
Okay.
of complicated. Wow.
No.
No.
I
Oh.
used to have 4 screens and I was able to watch and listen to 7 streams at the same time.
Wow. That's
And
awesome.
and sometimes I would still be playing my Nintendo Switch at the same time, or have something on the
Oh.
computer here, which also has 2 screens.
Uh huh.
Um, and
Cool.
have multiple people on panel in different streams and hear like 12 or whatever voices at the same time, and having to go like, oh, who's saying what where, and then something interesting there, put in a message, and then oh, something else there, and then put in a message there, and then say hello to that person, say hello to that person.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of like a small
That's
command sender. it's it's
yeah, that's
it's
cool.
quite small now, so yeah, I got stuff open here, and there's the other screen, that's us, and there's the
Wow.
stream, and there's other stuff. So yeah.
Are you
I
uh,
from
wish
the
I had
Netherlands?
all that memory, Ralph.
Ralph, Ralph? Where do you live in the Netherlands, or where are you from?
the
From?
Netherlands, yes.
I figured
No,
Yeah, Ralph's like
friends of friends.
Ralph's a wizard at that stuff.
no,
Yes,
not
my
really.
cousin
It's
my
just a hobby.
yeah, my cousin has a friend that is from the Netherlands too. My cousin lives in Florida. She has a friend from the Netherlands that comes by. He comes down and sees her once in a while. A friend
Cool.
from the Netherlands. So, huh?
Hey,
Hi,
maybe
Mama
I'll come
Dawn.
way over there as well sometime and visit the other people, the YouTube peoples. You never know.
Yeah, I like the Netherlands. You guys are really cool. You got a nice country. I've seen pictures. You guys are
Yeah,
cool.
well, it's all flat and all compacted, and
Yeah.
basically 3.5 hours you're from the one side to the other side.
Yeah. And is your primary language is Dutch or is Dutch, right? Or
Yeah,
Dutch? Dutch. Okay. Okay. I think somebody told me that you speak French there too, right? Or no? I heard something. You guys speak this
we
French there
try
too.
not to.
Ah, okay, okay. Ah, that's another
Was
story.
that
Okay.
said in a nice
I
way,
Belgium,
or is that
which is
sarcastic?
south of the Netherlands, Belgium has like
okay.
3 main languages. It has Flemish, which is very close to Dutch, and it
Yeah.
has which it is basic Dutch with a different type of dialect. Um,
Ah, okay,
and
okay,
some
okay.
words are different, which we make fun of a lot. And then there's the French part, which nobody likes, and then there's the
Oh,
German part, which nobody speaks of.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, yeah.
All right. But I know I heard something like that. I had heard something that there was some French there, but
Yeah.
oh, now I know. Cool.
Well, there's quite a few Dutch people who do speak French because like I can be in France in like 2.5 hours if I start driving. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Belgium, the country of Belgium is basically like this, and the country of Netherlands is on top of that. So it's quite a short drive to skip over Belgium in
Oh wow.
comparison. If I drive
Cool.
for 12 hours, I'll be in Spain.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and if I drive for 14, I'll be in Portugal. Um,
Wow.
there's or maybe 16. I'm not sure. It's kind of depending on traffic and stuff, of course.
Oh
But
wow. That's
I
awesome.
spoke to someone in Texas. He said I live on one side of Texas. If I drive 12 hours to the other side, I'll still be in Texas. So yeah.
Oh jeez.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
That's exactly the way Texas is.
Yeah.
Hi Washington. How are you? County News. How you doing?
Washington County News Station. Hello.
Hey.
Yes. Now I have 2 cars in my name. I had to put the car in my name for a friend because didn't have a driver's license or a Dutch passport. Awesome.
Oh wow. Oh wait a minute. He don't have a license, and you put the card in your name?
Yeah, we have to.
What?
For buying the car, there had to be someone there with a Dutch driver's license and a Dutch identification.
Oh.
So put it on my name.
Okay.
Had to wait until all the paperwork got here, and now somewhere next week we're gonna transfer it to her name, and then it should be
cool.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good.
No
Yeah,
work
over
yeah.
here
tonight,
where I
Tanya?
live.
No work tonight, Tanya?
What? No. Thank God. No, just Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
Oh,
Hey Tanya,
Yeah,
what do you do for work?
I just work like one night a week, 2 nights a week at a little store in my town. I'm kind of
cool.
pseudo-retired, I guess you would say.
Yeah. I work in the medical field. I've been doing it for 27 years.
Nice. I was like a commercial credit and collections manager. That was my career. And now I live
cool.
well, now I live in the middle of nowhere in a little town, and I grow food and raise chickens and
Oh, where
stuff
are you
like
from?
that.
Where do you live?
Originally?
Yeah.
Originally Oklahoma, but I'm in Missouri now.
Oh, cool. All right. That's not.
Yeah.
I've been to Missouri. I've been to I went to my basic training there, Fort Leonard Wood. I know where
Yeah.
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
That's a few hours to the east.
Right. I know. I've been through there. I was there for a few months, like 4 months. Hi, Lady Boone. How are you?
Oh, Lady Boons. Is that Big Boons connected
Big
to
Boone's
Big Boons?
wife. Yeah, Big Boone's
Is
wife.
it really? Nice.
The YouTube family.
I'd never seen her before.
Neither have I, actually.
yeah. You told me she was going to come in, so just so I knew.
Nice.
You never
Hi.
know what people.
This is from my other phone. Where's the cable for my new phone? Great.
Now, is it Elena? Is that Elena? How you say it?
Well, my first name's Elena, but my channel is West Haven, always and forever. My first name's Elena, but
I
my
just
channel.
So
didn't want to
Elena
call
is
you-
short.
say it
Elena is
differently.
shorter.
Yeah, West Haven, always and forever. That's my channel. But everybody, I tell everybody to call me Elaine. That's fine.
Okay, whatever
That's fine.
whatever works.
Right. But that's my channel. My channel is West Haven, always and forever. But my real name is Elaine. So that's fine. That's okay.
We keep calling Mo Homesteading just Mo, but her name is
Yeah.
Tanya.
Just no.
Yeah. Right.
Just no.
So yeah, I did some more metal casting today, and it was somewhat of a fail. It had some big bubbles in there. I can't grind those out.
No, but they'd look cool though.
Yeah.
But I know you were trying to make that totally flat, but
and a mirror finish. And the funny part is it's a double pour. So the part here is actually not connected. You can flick that off just like that. I poured in. Let me see here. This part where you see the circle in the background, and then it got in there and got all the way around, but it stopped.
That's awesome.
It stopped there, but I poured this extra part after that, but it didn't connect to the rest. So, but yeah, with the bubbles in there, it doesn't really matter.
Stop.
I have
Sorry.
to make a new one anyway.
But you can just remelt that, right?
Yeah, I just cut it in smaller pieces so it fits back in the crucible. But then again, a couple of days ago, I made a few ingots.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I'm good for a few.
Just a
So
few.
yeah, I made 6 nice ingots of those like little loaves and 25 Twinkies.
What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, stop. Stop it. No. Lola, stop it.
Lola.
She's like licking her feet. I can't get her to stop. Stop. Stop it.
The dog.
No, it's bad for her feet. They're not supposed to do that. It's like some kind of nervous, horrible habit. She's
Oh
making
yeah,
her foot swell up. Stop.
that's weird.
Yeah, if you look it up, they say, oh, put some kind of pepper sauce on there and wash their feet. Well, we're not going to put pepper sauce on her feet, but we wash her feet all the time, and we keep the pads on her feet really clean, and we put coconut oil on there, and I don't mind it when she licks them that way, but this is just a nervous habit.
Well, I could paint them, Monica. Twinkies are like yellowish, right? I can paint them yellow. Or I can make some brass Twinkies, but those are really heavy.
Yeah, I was hoping it would cool down a little bit. Oh, Nicholas. Lola.
I was about to ask what's that sound, but yeah.
What is that?
It was
a
Lola
dog
scratching.
Yeah.
Playing the drums.
Yeah,
Hi, Nicholas.
no doubt.
Sounds like my dog.
Yeah.
Well, Nicholas.
mine
Oh,
do-
go ahead.
No, I was just saying mine do the same thing. You'll hear them every once in a while.
Where did I put that cable? I'm gonna go and see. I think it's still in my bag.
Nicholas, what did you do? Did you do something to get them to stop doing that? To stop licking their feet?
Oh yeah, Ralph. Is there any updates about the job?
Yes, I have a job interview in less than 7 hours.
Cool.
Nice.
What are you gonna what are you gonna be doing, Ralph?
Making a mess like always.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. No, it's a repair engineer technician thingy for home appliances like microwaves, dishwashers.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, and
I think you'll get the job. You're gonna get it because I mean you got so much knowledge. I'm sure you'll get it. So
yeah, I
They will.
guess.
They
I
will.
guess. And
They'll
the funny
hire
thing
you.
is, it pays like 400 more than my previous job. So that's PlayStation 4 every month,
All right.
basically.
That's cool. You'll get the job. Don't worry about it. They'll hire you.
I probably will. I'm not so sure about the job itself though, because I used to be in IT, and this is something somewhat different.
Oh, okay. I see. I
But
gotcha.
there's a course that I start with. First, I get all the theory and learning about all the devices, and then I get like a couple of weeks, maybe no, at least 1 week of going with one of the more advanced mechanics guys, and just going with them and seeing what's what and how everything is done, and learning the administration system because you have to like log everything. But it's kind of the same when I was the cable guy some months ago. I installed internet and television and telephone at people's houses. So this is just
Wow.
fiddling with different appliances.
Yeah.
And
Well,
hopefully getting a lot of.
It'll be about the same thing, right? Almost just
Hey,
about.
go to people's houses and fiddle with their stuff and get paid for it, and maybe get a lot of scrap that I can melt. Maybe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I think you'll get the job, Ralph. You got a lot of experience. You'll
Well,
get it. Don't worry about it.
Probably.
You'll get it.
Probably. I think you're one of the smartest people I know, Ralph.
Why,
Yeah,
thank you.
I think so too.
You
are.
Yeah. My son, you, a couple others. You're pretty up there. If I read a question about something just random, I'd probably call you. Hey.
Yeah, and I just Google it quickly and then give you the answer.
Probably. Maybe we'll call you Ralph Google. Ralph Google.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi makeup. How you doing? And stuff.
I still need to think of like a snappy name for my channel because now it's just my name.
Yeah, but that's.
What's your name? What's the name of your channel, Ralph?
Ralph Morick, which is my name. There. I'll put something in the chat.
But
Okay.
you're like an artist, so that would be understandable to me.
Ralph Morick.
Artist?
Something.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
the part of your YouTube that I watched the most, let's put it that way.
Ralph
Yeah, well,
Morick.
the metal
Cool.
casting part, yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. Ralph Morick. Oh. Sounds like a movie actor, like you'd be a movie actor or something.
Well, funny
Ralph
thing
Morick.
is, when I was younger and I was very much into martial arts and fitness and stuff, I wanted to be a action movie star like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, for real? Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, I'm gonna show the picture again. Hold on, I have a picture on my phone of me some years ago. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
That was me some years ago.
Is that a samurai sword?
No, that's nunchucks. I am in a
Nunchuck.
split
Oh, I thought it...
on 2 chairs.
Oh, that's chucks. I thought that was swords. Like, oh shit.
I used to be
Yeah,
very
for us
flexible.
too, Nicholas. You should do that. What's that gaming? What is that? Where like
here's
American
me
Warrior
with a samurai sword. This is quite not gonna focus probably. I put a CD. Oh, there we go. I put a CD on a little bamboo twig and chopped through the CD, and a friend of mine shot it at the exact right moment. So some old stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ashley.
That's awesome.
And I had my days of being slightly more sporty, so yeah, I was in somewhat better condition. This is I don't know, about 10 years ago.
That's awesome.
And it actually isn't painful. Many people think, oh, that's gonna be painful in your crotch. It's actually your knees and your thighs mostly.
Oh, okay.
I know as soon as he's seen Jean-Claude Van Damme do that, he's like, I know I can do that.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah, exactly, Nick.
The only splits I have banana splits. Oh, yeah.
Looks painful. It looks painful, though. Oh.
No, it isn't. I am going to start training that again, or at least getting a bit more in shape as soon as the place here is slightly better cleaned up, and I need to work on some things. And when I get a job and have slightly better income, then well, slightly better than none is always good. And then I'm gonna try some training again, and maybe get 2 of my old skateboards again. That's how I trained it. Just put the skateboards like this, and then put your feet on both, and just make sure you're holding on to something, and then carefully roll them sideways. Don't stand on them and just go like. Nah, that's not gonna work. Well, maybe once, but
once.
If you make sure your hands are either on the floor or if you're holding on to something that you can actually support yourself, and and make sure you're warmed up. Don't do it when just like that. So you need some kind of warming up. It took me about half a year to train that, I think. So
I think I'm going to try doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make sure you video it.
Gosh.
We only have one skateboard, so that won't work over here.
I'll just say goodbye now.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
I'm gonna get off for a little. I have to get off for a little bit.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get off for about. Are you gonna be on for a while?
I should be.
All right. I just gotta do a couple things, so I'll come back up probably like a half an hour. If his room, I'll come back. I just got something came up. I have to take care of something. I'm sorry. Hope you guys aren't mad at me. Sorry about that.
No, it's
No,
fine.
no.
It's all right.
You know. All right. Nice seeing you guys. Thanks for letting me come in. I'll stop if I see you again. I'll try to stop in a little while. All right.
All right.
Just don't forget about me. I'll be backstage.
All right.
That's all right. All right, guys. Love you all. I'll see you a little bit later. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye. Bye.
bye. Record yourself from the ER room.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'd even make it. I'll be stuck like that. They won't be able to get me out the door.
Where is my? There we go.
Is Granny still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hi, Granny.
I've been sitting up here making faces and stuff.
21, 29,
Didn't y'all see me?
44, 29. Yeah. So yeah, that will be all of this. I got so much footage for this project. I'm probably gonna use like 5 seconds of each clip.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to do today. Was I have all of this footage, but there's things that I want to put in there, you know, to add that I feel like I missed. And so I was trying to film something new and then also fill in the gaps on some of my other videos because I haven't put up a video in like 5 weeks, and I need to do that.
One advantage of being out without a job is that I have so many projects that are done and videos that are basically done editing. Some are completely done, some I have to finish editing, and some I have to even start editing. I also have some projects that are in the works and are almost done, and I have more projects in my head. So I'll have content for months, for at least till the end of the year.
Yeah. I think that's probably where I'm at too.
Yeah.
It's just me being picky.
Yeah. And the stuff that I have on video now, I could probably go for another 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks without actually having to do a new project. But then I'll be behind because then I have to do a new project for every week. But then again, when I get back to work, I might have slightly less time for all this fiddling around with stuff. So I don't know.
Well, see, then I watch something like yours, and I get inspired to do something else. So, as a artist person, my brain gets over flooded with, oh, hey, I just watched a new video on a technique for wood carving. Well, I could use that in a wood carving that I thought about doing 5 years ago, and I have that random kind of thing happening. Ooh, it's my joke girl. I love your jokes. Just saying.
Joke girl.
I love my jokes. Miss Michaela.
Oh.
I do. Yes! Of course I do! She says, Mo, want the joke of the day? Yes, I want the joke
Angie
of
Max
the day.
is here. I always say hello to Angie Mac like this. Come with me if you want to live. I'll be back.
Yeah, joke of the day. You need an assistant, Ralph, Bubblevich said.
Maybe, yeah. Any hot young women open for internships?
Why did the Scarecrow get promoted? I don't know. Why?
Scarecrow got promoted? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh! Now that's
a good one.
Nice. That's pretty good.
You said it before I seen it, and I thought you got it, Ralph.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I heard you say it, Ralph.
Yeah.
How are you seeing it so fast? Oh, because you have master supercomputer. That's why.
I have the fastest internet available in the
Mhm.
Netherlands.
Yeah, mine's horrible. I had to shut everything off. Every device I had. Everything.
I downloaded a movie a couple of weeks ago. Was 12 gigabytes, and it actually downloaded so fast it was done in 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, you're not funny.
I'm sorry. It was going at like 35 to 40 megabytes a second. I was like, huh, what? Something went wrong. What? It's done? How is this possible? I was actually surprised myself.
Definitely missed that.
If I put up a video longer than 6 minutes, it takes about 40 minutes to upload.
Yeah, mine's about an hour and a half, I think. If it's more than like 5 minutes, it can go hour and a half. I think the longest one was 2 hours that it took to upload.
Uploading is slightly slower over here, but when I have like a half an hour video full HD, it takes about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes to upload.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump down from here. I'm gonna get stuff ready and head back home. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right.
Okay. Bye, Granny.
Bye. Later, everybody.
Oh, okay. Let's got another one.
Why does the duck have tail feathers?
I don't know. But it sounds like there's someone in my driveway.
To cover the butt quack. Wow. To cover the butt quack. Right.
Oh my gosh. Somebody was driving by and all this stuff just fell out of their truck right in the road in front of my house. So they had to pull in my drive. Yeah, they had to pull in my driveway and run out there and go grab it all.
Wow.
Sorry. Oh wait, I missed the joke. I'm so sorry. Where'd it go? Don't tell me. Oh, I didn't hear it. So that's awesome. Sorry. Bummer.
So a duck walks into an apothecary. Is that pronounced correctly? Yeah.
Apothecary?
Yeah. And he says, a couple of chapsticks, please, and put it on my bill.
There's one, Michaela. That's a good one. Yeah, pretty much I've been doing stuff in the house all day and giving Mike a hard time. He's not drinking enough water.
Yeah. He does, though. It seems every time I see him, he's drinking water. You know, it's either water, coffee, or some kind of tea.
Mm-hmm. So there was this big discussion on his coffee water and his tea water and his juice water. No, it's not. And he was like, well, I have all this water. I have a case of water over here, and I have, this and this. And I go, well, it doesn't do any good if you drink one bottle of water and it's 4:00 in the afternoon. And then I stopped. I quit because Shernette was giving him a hard time too.
Oh.
So I didn't want to.
Where is corn nut?
I don't know.
It is very important to stay hydrated, though.
Yeah. Well, and he needs to flush his body, the system out. When you have stress like that, it puts a whole bunch of toxins in your blood, and you gotta get it out. I wonder where they are.
How come Mr. Pumpkin couldn't get Mrs. Pumpkin pregnant? I don't know.
Do I want to know?
Something about the seeds? I don't know.
Can't get my TV to come on. Okay, don't say it.
I like that. I won't.
Oh.
So
Don't say it out loud.
I once ran into a guy who was going in circles. I'm a tipi. I'm a wigwam. I'm a tipi. I'm a wigwam. I'm a tipi. I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man. You're too tense.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
The jokes are in abundance. Come here,
I
Lola.
know any. Not a big joke teller.
Right. Want to see a fail here? Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me see if I can angle this correctly. So I'm going through my footage. There. So I used a deodorant can to make the pouring basin higher, so that you get pressure that it flows down better, basically, because of gravity and such. But the hole in here was slightly too small to actually get everything going through. So, and aluminium is quite difficult to cast. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Just pour more on it. Yeah. Oh, not working. Pour more. Yeah, just pour more on it. Maybe that'll work. No, it's a big
Nah.
mess. So yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if
And
I'm going to
that's
be
why
using
you're supposed to. Go ahead.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this part of the video footage. So yeah. And the funny thing actually is, oh wait, I quickly threw my tongs aside, and I actually threw them on the mat that I was. So that burned. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Just make sure that solidifies so you can take it off. So this now has a nice spot, and this has a nice spot here. Doesn't really matter. It's not. It's like cost a lot of money. So let's see. Did I do that? Okay. Oh, I chopped this in half so it would fit the crucible. That was still kind of soft. So I just stuffed everything back in the crucible at some point and tried again. So I can show you the second fill in a bit, maybe. Let me see if I can get that video up. So yeah, stuff doesn't always go the way that it's supposed to.
So, do you have fireboard there? Is that what that wasn't fireboard, right?
What do you mean? The wood.
Yeah. There's a different kind of. I wish I knew the name of it. But there's a board that you can buy to set that on top of, where if that happened, it wouldn't have burned it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just regular stuff that was left over in the garage. I basically just use leftovers for as much as possible, or stuff I find like when dumpster diving, which you may have seen in my last video. I found 4 table legs, which I turned into that small wooden frame.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. And I just use whatever I can get my hands on.
Yeah. I catch stuff on fire. I have to use fireboard.
Yeah.
I just do. Hey, Mama Q. Bye, Nick. Yeah.
See if I can
I catch myself on fire. I catch everything else on fire. I have to be careful. I have to be overly protective of stuff.
Yeah. There. So this pour looks quite good. I actually checked inside, and the styrofoam was still in one piece. There we go. So where's my mouse? I took out that deodorant can, and this created like a pouring basin, which is good. This part is a big piece of styrofoam which acts as a feeder. That's why it's slightly higher. So the metal in there will rise, and if there's any shrinkage, it will fill in that shrinkage. That was the plan, at least. And there's a tiny bit at the end. So when I poured this, I poked a couple of holes here and there, so that's where the smoke comes from. So, and this actually filled up pretty nice. And then I poured here because nothing came out. and not much happened. It does sink in, and a bit comes out here because I put tiny. I just use a bicycle wheel spoke for that. Just poke tiny holes, and there was not much left, so the whole thing went in there. But let's see. Oh no, that's not this video. Hold on. Let me get this up. That's the annoying part if something is not yet edited. I have to find which clip is what. Let's see here. Right, this is where I take the thing apart, I guess. Yeah. All right, there we go. Back again. There we go. So, can you see? Yeah. I could share my screen, but this is somewhat easier, I guess. So, at first glance, it's cool how the burnt pattern of the sand stays in there. But yeah, this is all the shrinkage in there, and you can see the extra part that I poured. It does look like it's connected here, but it's not. That just it was completely loose.
So I wonder why it got a bubble. Was it?
Probably because in between the fails, I opened the thing up and then put it back together. And aluminium is quite difficult to work with, and this is not the correct way of doing it. I'm going to change it the next time and see for something else. I'm not really sure how exactly yet, but I've had good results with casting stuff in this manner before, but it's tricky, and aluminium is one of the, especially if it's just cans, aluminium from cans, one of the most tricky metals to work with because it's very light, and it's kind of like sticky. It doesn't really flow. It doesn't flow out. It wants to stay in a bubble basically, and copper is kind of like that, but it's really heavy. So if you pour that, it will flow out better because of the weight. But it's also kind of sticky.
Can you do sand? Can you do sand with copper? Can I do a sand casting with copper?
You can do it with iron even if you can get iron molten. But you need a different type of crucible for that usually. But anything up until copper you can do in sand. It's just quite difficult to do. Bronze works very well in sand casting. Bronze is copper and tin. I'm pretty soon I'm going to be making some aluminium bronze, which is basically gold. If you get the right percentages, you don't see the difference with gold, and it stays shiny for basically forever. That's why I don't really get why people bother with gold jewelry when you can make it out of aluminium bronze. For electronics, it's slightly different because the electric properties for gold are really good. But other than that, it's a cool form of bronze to work with. But because of the aluminium in there, you get that a lot of shrinkage again. And with tin bronze or the original bronze, you get that a lot less. But you still get that sometimes. That's why most bronze. Yeah, that's why most bronze statues and stuff, or just about all of them, are hollow. So you have a really thin layer. So there's no chance that it shrinks.
I just have so much copper that I could melt. Yeah. So I have a lot to play with. I could make some kind of sculpture with.
Yeah, but engine blocks in sand. That's also a thing Bubblefish just said. I've seen that, or at least engine parts. I don't think I've seen a complete engine block, but yeah. What kind of furnace do you use, Tanya? What kind of furnace do you have?
I have a caldera kiln, and it's really small. I think I've seen those. Yeah, they're little bitty. They have like I'm gonna say 6-inch bottom in it. But what I was thinking is melting it through, like I do the glass, melting the copper through and getting it hot. But I'd have to buy a couple of things to do what I think I can do. I just have to keep watching your stuff, and then I can try to figure it out using that. But because I was watching the other day, what was it on the owls? And I was like, oh, I need that. You know, the where
Steel
you stuck
molds.
it down. Yeah, do that. But also, I'd make my own mold. So I was thinking, because I do sculpture, so I can carve the sculpture, make the mold of my own stuff, and then cast it in aluminum, bronze, or zinc. And so I was trying to see what all you were doing. It's just one more thing for me to learn to do,
Yeah.
which I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's just one more thing. I have so many things that
Zinc is very
I shouldn't
easy.
do it.
Zinc has a very low melting point, and it is quite heavy and strong. The next couple of things I'm going to be uploading are some zinc castings. I've showed this little Thor's hammer a couple of times. The next video is going to be of me making a replica of this. This is the original. This is a keychain thing, and I'm making a zinc version of it. I think I have it here in my ingot shelf somewhere. And the little sword that I showed a couple of times, that will probably be the video after that.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna watch.
Those are going to be quite interesting, because those are the slightly more elaborate projects.
When I started telling my husband about, oh, hey, look, something new I can do, he goes, oh, great, you can get hurt. What are we going to do to protect you from getting hurt?
Yes, you can.
You know, you're going to catch yourself on fire. What are you going to do? I don't know. I won't do it when you're not
get
home.
welding gloves, get like a leather apron, make sure you wear long sleeves. I see some of the guys melt metals in swim trunks and flip-flops.
Yeah, I never learned. When we did welding and stuff at the art center, we barely wore protection. I caught myself on fire so many times, you have no idea.
Wow. Hello, Monica.
I really did.
JJ, hi, Ralph.
I really did. Because, you know, as a stone carver, you're used to stone hitting you, right?
Yeah.
So when I first started welding, of course, I have to try the biggest thing there is, and I'm trying to cut a piece of half-inch steel, and I blow it out, right? So I blow it out, and it blows back on me, and I don't react. And
because you're used to it.
Yeah. So my instructor knew what happened, and he starts coming over, and I'm like, what? And then we're throwing everything down, turning everything off, because I'm catching fire. You know, that I've got all these little pieces of metal on me, and he knew it was going to happen. He was watching me, so I learned.
Yeah. And if people are calling you a hot woman, that's not the way you want it to be. No.
No, I don't want to be on fire. I'd like
you're so hot. You're on fire.
You're on fire for real.
Such a hottie, Tanya.
That's not how you want to go viral.
Maybe a long time ago, but not now. That's okay. I'll take it a long time ago, but not now.
What do you mean? I thought you were eye candy.
No, he's mental with that. Yeah.
Girl,
Nobody would give you 52, Tanya.
Oh, depending on the day, sir.
Yeah, and I wouldn't give Monica 50 either.
No, absolutely not.
Thank you, Ralph.
No.
I think 45 at the most for Monica. I had no idea 50.
No, I wouldn't even think she was 40 if I saw her. Not even close.
40-ish. I remember when you were wearing when you went out, you were wearing something like a black dress and your hair down and so on. Yeah, you could go for 40 at least.
I love that black shirt.
At the most.
I want to steal that black shirt. I do. I love that black shirt. The one you have with the shoulders.
Oh,
you know, that has the open. Yes.
Oh yeah, my little peep shoulders.
I love that black shirt.
Yeah, it says California on it though.
That's where I came from. I'm okay with that.
See if I can find another one. I bought it a few months back.
Trust me, you cannot find any kind of clothes here with any kind of style. None.
Yeah.
There's nothing. So when we go to California, I'll buy stuff, but you know, t-shirts and straight line shirts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or weird patterns that, you know, like the whole trend of. Sorry guys, we're gonna talk girl stuff for a second. So, you know the whole trend of the gray hair, the gray like Ozzy's daughter with the purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was what, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not really still in California. I wouldn't think it was still a trend. It just got here. So now all the girls are cutting their hair really super short, and they're all doing the gray with pink and gray with purple and
I think a lot of the coloring still is there though. Like
the dye works.
even I know there are not a lot of fans of them, but even like the Kardashians, when Kim went that kind of not straight like pretty blonde, it was more like a gray blonde. I think
Is that
it's just
recent?
experimentation, you know. I wish I would have done more with my hair when I was younger, but
I never did. I've always looked like this.
Chicken.
Only thing I ever did was do curls. I never did any kind of purple. My kids all did.
I have this real pretty green colored. I'd love to just do the tips. Yeah, it's a different color. Okay, JJ.
Mystic. How do you say that word?
Unigon?
Unigon, yeah.
Pasta sauce, sausage, cheese and pepperoni on top, and bake. Maybe make the sculpture in wax. Yes. Exactly, Bubblevis. Caldera. That's
My
the
boss
name
just
of
popped
the
out for a minute.
Bubblevis. That's the name of the kiln.
The brand. What kind do you have? Do you have like a round one with like a lid, or do you have one that's loaded from the front, or what?
It's square. It's square, and it has a lid that lifts off the top, and you have a square pit in the bottom. But the bottom is also, so in other words, it's in pieces. So
Okay.
I can create. I have a middle section that's hollow all the way through. It isn't connected to the top or the bottom. So I can add
Something like this?
kind of, yes. Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
it. The Paragon, is that the Caldera?
Paragon, it says Caldera kiln, 120 volt standard.
Yep.
Uh,
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna look up some of the specifications for this thing. Let's see if
Yeah.
Well, a kiln doesn't get hot really fast. Ooh, this thing's expensive. It's almost
It
twice
was.
as expensive as my.
It was a while ago. I bought
Yeah.
it to do glass, to do fused glass pieces, and
really.
small figurines.
Okay. Oh, with its convenient size and ability, rapidly fire to 1287 Celsius. That's higher than mine. Mine goes to 1150 Celsius.
Yeah.
But the melting point of copper is 1085 Celsius. So if you
See, I
can
thought
go
it went higher than that. I thought I could get up to like 2200.
2350 Fahrenheit. But
Right.
that's 1287 in Celsius. But that's way more than enough to melt anything up to copper and just about all the alloys with copper, because copper has the highest melting point, even higher than gold, of all the softer metals. Anything above iron are the harder metals.
Okay, so I can or I can't do copper in that one.
You can, because copper melts at
That's what I thought.
1085, but all the alloys that have copper in them will get a lower melting point. For instance,
Okay.
brass is copper and zinc. Zinc melts at 420 degrees Celsius. So that lowers the melting point of the brass quite a bit. So brass melts at like 925, 950, kind of depending on the percentages and stuff. And if you add tin, and make bronze, tin has a melting point of like 190 something. So that's even lower. So if you add a bit of tin, the melting point goes down. So you'll probably be good at like 850 to 900 for melting bronze. And
I'm gonna have to try it for sure.
Stuff like that. But basically, if you get melting point, what's that? If you get melting point, always if you want to melt it, always set it to like 100 to 150 Celsius higher. If you're melting aluminium, for instance, which melts at 660, set it to 760 or maybe even 800. And the higher the melting point of the metal is, the bigger the gap between melting point and the temperature you want to have it, because it cools down really quick. So if you're melting only copper, which melts at 1085, just set it to 12. Just set it to 1250 or whatever, close to maximum, and then it will be nice and liquid. And if you then pour, it will take longer to solidify, and it will be more liquid and flow better usually.
Okay.
Melting.
Melting. Yeah. I mean, I've
Well-
only been doing this crap for about a year, so this is all I've learned from watching other people and from experimenting myself.
Well, see, and for me, the glass part of it, it's the same way. You know, I can't remember, honestly, I don't remember it all. I have it all in a book, so I make sure and set it correctly. But to melt the glass and have it completely go liquid, you know, you have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You can use big Fresnel lens to melt glass and stone.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to Google that.
Fresnel lenses come for free with those big TVs.
So JJ, sorry to interrupt. How do you know that there might be another video coming out?
I hear
necessarily
things.
need to know who, but I mean.
No. I hear things. I've been around, you know, behind the scenes, and I see things going on, and yeah, it's not going to be a peaceful one.
That's too bad. Because there's enough drama. No one should be bringing
Wow.
drama. Wow, what?
Just
What's up, MD?
a plate from one of those televisions, those Fresnel lenses, and they're using it to melt granite.
Stop. Are you kidding?
Yeah. It goes to 20,
we need to try that.
2300. Oh, Fahrenheit. I thought it went to 23 Celsius. That's too bad. And just using the sun's light, basically. Oh,
Really?
it's melting through. What is this? This is probably aluminum.
But on the granite, were they carving something or just trying to burn a hole through it?
No, just melting it, and well, I can put the link to the clip, or you can Google it yourself.
I will Google it.
Yeah.
I'll Google it. Hey, Hard Life.
They melted a couple of screws
What's
together.
up, Hard Life?
Hello, Hard Life. Hello, MD Outdoors.
Naughty by nature.
But I can assure, no matter what type of video do a video, nothing will affect the live streams. I will not have it, so don't worry about it.
Well.
Say that again, John.
Did I miss something? What?
Hi, Granny.
Hi, Granny.
Hey.
I said, no matter what kind of video comes out next from this person, if I make a video to go against it, that's the only time you'll hear about it. There will be no drama in the live streams. You can all
No, exactly.
don't worry about that.
Amen.
Amen.
I don't want any new drama around us.
Nope. Done.
Nope.
Just ignore it.
Yep.
From anyone.
Bubblevis, I might have one of those lenses somewhere. Almost positive I do.
A big piece of
Just
plastic.
don't know what it's called. Yeah, I just don't know what it's called. Somebody will say, hey, try this, and they'll give it to me, and I'll put it in the studio. So I bet I have it.
Interesting stuff, though.
I have two of those lenses I have, because I had those rear projection TVs.
Oh.
So when I took them out, I took those lenses out. I have two of them in the basement.
Cool.
Oh.
This is actually the first time I've heard of those.
Hey, Hard Life.
I'm gonna have to try it, seriously.
This is volume stuff.
I'll text you, MD.
Hey, cutie pie.
Hey, little dude.
How you doing, doll? So cute. Oh, you eating? Oh, there's the other one.
Oh, yay.
Oh, good looking.
Hey.
Looking boys. There's cutie pie.
Lola. I'm gonna throw a pillow over there. Hey.
So, Granny, what happened? Did you get to knock out a kid today? I don't know if I heard.
Huh?
Your grandson, didn't somebody bop him in the head or something?
Oh, just stupid stuff at school. Some kid throwed some sort of monkey fit, and they're in grade school, and he started screaming and hollering and carrying on something fierce and jumped up on the cafeteria table and started running across it and took and slung his tray of food and hit my grandson in the back of the head and neck with it.
Oh,
dang.
gosh. Is your grandson okay? Didn't have bruise or anything, right?
He is okay. I don't know. He may have bruise tomorrow.
My gosh, you don't know how much when I'm just like listening at work and I hear JJ's phone and I just laugh every time I hear that baby.
So my daughter said she's pulling them out. She's going to homeschool them because it's getting ridiculous.
Oh.
So you think the interview went well there, Hard Life?
He's got a thumbs up there.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'll be back on. I'm just doing a couple things.
Okay. The puppers. Man.
Yeah, I want to take one of those lenses and build a frame around it.
I wonder
then
if you
build
can like
something like a
refocus
swivel.
it using a normal glass magnifying lens. If you get enough of those and refocus the thing, you can maybe make it even more stronger. Or would you then melt the glass lens?
Well, I know that the video I watched on these lenses, these things, these films or whatever they are, they built the frame around it. They put it on something where they can swivel it.
Yeah,
and it's pretty powerful.
That's what I had in the video that I just saw. Yeah. Interesting
Oh,
stuff.
I've seen that. I've seen them do that on wood, but I didn't know that's what they. I didn't know they could do it on granite.
Well, yeah, they were melting granite basically.
Granite.
Interesting.
Granite has a
Granite
similar
Macintosh.
melting point as glass. So
That's crazy.
obsidian the same. It's all basically just rock and sand and glass. Same, but different.
I can get all the granite I want because we have a place over here who does countertops, and they always put their scraps outside.
See, I need to find someone like that around here, but I'd actually rather have a little bit softer stone because I'll wear my tools out way too fast. Granite's so hard. I'd rather have marble or I like limestone just because you can, if you do a figurative sculpture, you can sand that to the point where the face actually feels like skin if you get the right kind of limestone. So I need to just go sweet talk somebody somewhere. That's what I need to do.
I actually, when I saw them put the scrap out there, I went through it, and I saw a piece that was pretty nicely cut. So I brought it home, and I use it for on my countertop for like cut stuff off or everything. It's really nice.
I need to go look around more. I mean, I've been here 4 years, but I met one farmer that has this really hard stone. He gave me several pieces of it, just everywhere out in his fields, right? And he said, take this and go see if you can carve it, and he said, and if you do, bring your truck back and we'll go drive around and pick you up a whole bunch. And I'm like, okay, but I haven't had a chance to carve it yet. So I'll have to do that now. You guys are being inspiring.
I've did some stone carving some years ago as gifts for my World of Warcraft guild meeting people. So in the World of Warcraft game, you basically the very first thing you start off with that is in your bags or in your inventory. It doesn't matter which race, class, or kind of character you choose, is a heartstone. And whenever you go to like an inn or like a hostel or a hotel or whatever in the game, you talk to the innkeeper and you say, make this my home, and then your hearthstone is set to that inn. And if you're wherever in the world, you can basically use your hearthstone and teleport back to the inn. And that's what I made at some point for my guildies. I think I have mine here. Yeah. And I even had a friend make a couple of bags. This is worn down a bit. It has a label on it. Home is where the hearthstone is, and a picture
Oh,
of the hearthstone.
nice.
Yeah, this worn down quite a bit, but because mine is like 5 years old now, and I got
But you
some of
made
the.
this, right?
No, this I had made by a friend, and later I just ordered a hell of a lot on Wish for practically nothing, which were basically the same quality. So you know these Carrara stones. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
see someone who knows it. So yeah, I carved this out and basically painted that in, so you can actually feel it. It's like 1 millimeter deep. I
Mm-hmm.
hope this will work. I'm not sure if it will, but I also let me see. Turn the light off here. Not sure if this is
Cast
going to.
limestone.
I I added a layer of glow in the dark paint to it. So you can probably not see because
No,
no, never mind. Too much light from
it's
the
not
screens.
working.
Yeah, maybe if I hold it really far back.
No,
No, still not. No,
no.
but it glows green in the dark. So yeah, that was a gift I made for my guild friends. So everyone who came to this meeting, we all got our PCs together and all played video games. This year we had the sixth one, so we've been doing this for some time. So I had this gift for everyone. I just gave them the gift, and everyone was like, and especially when I turned off the light and they all glow in the dark. This is just something that I came up myself, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody knew what was coming. And I also said, um, don't tell anyone about it, because if new people join the guild and they want to come to the guild meetings, they will get one of those. So it's kind of like a secret, because I don't want people to join the guild, come to one guild meeting just to get the thing. And I actually made little chests. I actually made little chests for them as well, for some of the people that have been there for a couple of years. This is just a simple wooden chest, and I got these like corner things you can put
Mm-hmm.
on, tiny little screws in there. I changed the simple lock to let's see, this has like a little lever thingy on there. All the bags are in here, but
It's very thoughtful.
yeah, the stone fits in here perfectly, and I think I still have. See, you click that on, and then you have the little what you call it thingy you put in the little hole, and then it's kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually painted them like I think cherry wood colored. I think it was nicely brown, and that gave a pretty cool effect. And then I put on there, where I have this. I put on this logo. We play Alliance. So yeah, the lion thingy just
Oh,
on.
nice.
I stuck that on there. So yeah, that was quite a cool project. And I basically was working on that for like weeks, and I spent, I don't know how much making them and just give them away. But people were all really surprised, because even the people who already had the stones in the bags, I just brought the little boxes for them, and I made an inlay out of styrofoam, and made a spoon really hot, and made like a little indentation in there, and got blue velvet or felt folded around it, so you have a nice little soft bed to put the stone on, and then just roll up the little bag with the text saying "Home is where the hearthstone is," and put that in there. It was all awesome. I think I might still have a picture of all of them somewhere on. No, not this one. This, no, I have to go way back now. This is way
I
back
don't think
before.
people appreciate, at least here, I think some people would appreciate all of the work that you put into that,
Yeah.
or that someone else would put into it. I wish it was I try to get my grandkids to do that kind of stuff.
I had a couple of those made with different logos on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, JJ. And when they were all opened up, it looked like this with the stones in there.
See, isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, with our guild logo on there. And yeah, people were really surprised when I made it. Yeah.
You're so crafty, Ralph.
I can do just about anything.
See what I mean? Artist.
Such a humble pie.
Yeah, well.
You're an artist, Ralph.
Sometimes I am.
No, yeah, you are. You are. You could probably.
I tried that that hydro painting or whatever when you get a water.
Yeah.
And you spray paint water on the top of it.
Yeah.
And then you dip whatever you want. Yeah, I did that. It comes out pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the hydro dipping. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
I've seen the King of Random do that. Yeah.
It's fun too. You can do it with anything.
I saw the King of Random take apart an old Nintendo 64 controller, I think it was, and they hydro dipped it in like green and gold to give it those Legend of Zelda colors, and then they dipped that in, and it got a real cool pattern. So you had like a custom green and gold Nintendo controller, and you could play Zelda on there. It's quite cool.
Geopolymer. I can't look it up right now. I'll use all my internet time or my internet.
New evidence to show the pyramid's gone.
I need to get rid of a lot of my craft stuff.
Agglomerated limestone concrete. Limestone concrete? Wow.
Interesting. Let me take a picture of that so I don't forget. I guess I could go back in, but then finding it in the. Did you guys know when you do, like, if you do a live stream and there's live chat, the chat is not there afterwards?
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Usually you have to wait until the whole thing is re-uploaded or something. I don't know.
Because
you have to give it.
I won't be able to see it on my TV, but I'll be able to watch the live chat on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or on a PC, and sometimes you have to wait.
Yeah.
If the stream has just ended and you replay it, sometimes there's no chat, and you have to F5 it a couple of times before it shows up.
Okay. Because usually I miss. Oh.
There's also a place that you go into your studio and check it off to tell it to allow the live chat to be downloaded.
Well, I'll go back and check because the ones I usually miss John and them on the swing shift weeks, which is this week, because it's too early and we sleep later because we stay up later. So, and then I try to go back and watch it to see what's going on for the day, while I'm doing other stuff, and I can't see the chat. So you'll just be talking or other people will be talking, but I can't see the responses from the people in the chat room.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I use very little mobile devices.
Hello,
Mr. Fulton. Hello.
How are you guys?
Oh yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. Just watching my show.
What's your show?
The Masked Single.
The what?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's a guessing game. You have to guess the celebrities behind the mask.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it's starting right now.
That's
Enjoy.
Gonna give us a lot of background noise, though. So, are you able to listen to it quietly?
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm listening.
And he's gone. Who the hell was
Did you know
that?
him, JJ?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that, Bubble this. Thank you.
I've seen around a couple of here now. I actually had to get rid of one of his comments yesterday.
Oh. Jimmy C had some interesting troll in the private chat last night.
Oh, I still have
It's
these things
crazy.
somewhere. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I took this.
Yeah,
wrong
he
one.
has some interesting people coming to his chat in general.
Yeah. You mean on his panel? I'm talking about just like if coming up they were in the basement, but they wouldn't show themselves.
Yeah.
And was just going off, kept saying they were in the CIA and stuff like that. It was like,
Yes, someone
crazy.
working at the CIA would say, "I'm working for the CIA." Yeah,
Anthony's
Yeah.
wife Donna and Nancy, they were crazy.
Yes, I work at the CIA and I want to come on your panel.
Yes.
It made for some good content for a while.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I got a couple of those cool looking logo things that I might try to reproduce in the future.
Nice.
So, some casting things. Not sure if they're gonna work because some have very tiny details, but yeah, might be interesting. I need
Have
to
you
find
ever
them.
thought about making those and selling them?
Well, if at some point I can make like a whole lot of them at the same time, and it actually works every time I do them, then I'll probably gonna try to make like a stash of them and keep all the good ones and remelt all the bad ones and just make all kinds of stuff. And then maybe at some point I could create like an Etsy store, maybe.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Etsy's
World
a lot
of
of work
Warcraft
there.
is
There's a lot
huge.
of pictures and stuff. I mean, it takes a lot of work to get your stuff up on Etsy, but
I don't know. That's the
then
first
it's
thing that
pretty
came
easy
to mind.
once you get everything started. I mean, not that
Yeah.
you can't, but I'm just saying there's a lot of pre-work that goes.
There
with putting
probably
your
is.
stuff on Etsy. Yeah.
And they don't charge you that much to leave the pictures up there. It's just a really low amount.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, here's a picture of the thing glowing in the dark.
Oh.
Come on,
Oh, wow.
if this
Hey, it
now
works.
Well, that is cool.
focus on the thing. So yeah.
Lola.
Yeah. Oh,
Lola.
further off, it actually looks better.
I couldn't look. Hold on, my dog's freaking out. Hey, what's out there?
Aliens, they're coming for you.
She's
I
like,
was messing with my cat
"Whoa."
last night, going ding dong.
That was great.
She freaks out. Like, who's at the door? Who's at the door?
Yeah. Lola.
I actually have a thing that I go hunting with that it's glow in the dark powder. It's a wind indicator. You puff the powder out to see which way the wind is blowing and it glows in the dark.
That is awesome.
Ooh.
That's like
that
a
is
ghost
awesome.
effect.
I saw this bait stuff, but I want to. In fact, I need to hurry up and get it before I go to Utah. That Yanker Crank had that said that they're really good lures. I want to try when I go to Utah and fish in a couple weeks.
Actually, I can show you. It does glow pretty good too.
You can show us?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just putting it up by the light so it gets affected, you know.
Charged up.
Yeah.
Yeah. See it glowing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like green? Is
Yeah.
it like out of green? Nice.
Well,
Well, I took, I was thinking about what Volvis said about the pressed limestone, and I'm sure it's not the same thing, but you can buy these pieces of backsplash to put up on in your kitchen if you're redoing your kitchen, and they're probably, I'm going to say, 5 inches wide by 24 inches long.
Gotta go.
And you gotta go?
Uh-oh.
Why? So they had these at this little store, this little farm store, and they were in like the dollar bin, right? And I'm like, I can do something with that. I thought it was real stone, and it's not. It's some kind of pressed like that. It's some kind of stone and glue mixture, poly something junky stuff. But I actually took a Dremel and I made two, like we have those posts mailboxes, you know what I mean, where it's out at the street.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so I took two of them and I put our numbers down the side of them and just carved it with a Dremel. I just had to wear a mask, but it worked really well. I mean, it's and they were only $1 a piece.
Oh, cool.
Because we were trying, because we were trying to figure out how to get our address on there. And did you see what Boba said? And then hey, Shernette, the numbers are $3 a piece. So I'm like, $3 to $5 or something for the little silver numbers that you just put on the side of the post. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I find these things for $1, make the sign. But I thought about getting some fluorescent, either white paint or something like that, so when you were driving down the road, you could see it better, because it's pretty light colored. It's not. You can see it during the day, but at night it's probably really hard to see.
Yeah.
But for $1.
Come on.
Add some fluorescent to it. Oh, he's not really there.
It's East-West. Eastway Mike.
Eastway Mike, what's up?
He's eating soup and drinking water.
It's not showing up, I guess. I have all kinds of glow-in-the-dark paints here. Well, when the light has been on quite some time, and I turn the light off, it usually all glowy
comes back up
in that corner.
I want some glow-in-the-dark powder. I can find something to do with that.
Well, this you can just go to any outdoor that has any kind of hunting equipment or anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just glow in the dark smoke.
It makes me wonder what I can do with it. I always try different stuff, like infused glass. You can put hair in there. You can put horsehair. You can put copper string, gold string, and you just have to kind of play with it depending on how far you melt it down, or how hot the kiln is that you're doing it in. It'll create a different effect. So it makes me wonder if you could put the glow in the dark in there.
That would be cool. A glass ingot with like a bar of blue glow in the dark stuff on the inside.
Yeah.
What's that?
Fun
Oh,
stuff.
that's a mythical metal. It's adamantanelonium.
We created ourselves.
That's a mouthful.
It's not from this planet. How do you know? Because I'm not from this planet. What?
Exactly. I tell people all the time I'm an alien.
It would that'll explain some things. Yeah.
Sorry, husband's on break messaging. I'm listening.
Hello, Jeanette.
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 Granny could use some glow in the dark smoke over there.
Oh, come on. Where did I type? Nowhere?
What?
My husband is on break, and I told him that it was too hot outside. I came back in, and he's like, "What were you doing outside?" Because he doesn't want me to get re-injured. That was the last thing he said when he went out the door. If you go out there and do stuff outside, don't get re-injured. I won't. I'm getting better every day. But he doesn't want me going and lifting stuff.
Yeah,
and,
how's the arm? How's the shoulder? Is it okay now?
It's better. Yeah, like I can lift and move around and stuff. It's still sore, and I can't. Like I can lift it, put my hair up, things like that. But like lifting a gallon of milk, That's not happening. Or I don't like when I walk her. I don't walk her with my right arm. I walk her with my left arm because if she pulls, it's going to do something funky. I don't know, but we're still putting the biofreeze patches on at night, just in wherever it's hurting at the time, so that hopefully I can sleep. And I've been fine with that, but he thinks it's going to take another week or so.
What's up?
Did you drink some water?
Oh no, I have to reset. I have to refresh. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's not letting me do the live chat. Hold on.
Lola?
You're looking quite sexy tonight, Granny.
It's because she's not wearing the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dumped the cookies in my coffee.
All coffee is in water.
I am not falling for it.
For real.
No.
Oh, great. I just witnessed WTF Mike in the chat somewhere else telling jokes.
How long has JJ been froze?
Wow.
Is he froze?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
oh,
looks
John,
like it,
you
yeah.
are froze.
Yeah. He has a blurry chin, so he's froze.
It's probably when both of you guys came up, because that's when it usually happens, is when he loads, when too many people come up at once in his system.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Lola. Lola, baby.
Lola, baby.
Come here. I think she wants to go out. She's being sad today. Because it's so hot, and I took her out earlier, but she gets too hot, and then she just wants to come in. But then she sits and looks out the window like, oh, I want to go outside. Lola. Nope, not happening.
JJ dropped off.
No, that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Hey, Eileen. Oh, she liked that. You like the name Eileen? Hey, Eileen. Oh, what? You like the name Eileen? Where's Eileen? Oh, she thinks I'm saying Ellen. My daughter. So she just jumped up in the other window. Oh, where's Ellen?
Omnipresent, yes. People tell me that as well because I'm everywhere. Yeah. So, Mike, were you watching earlier?
Off and on.
Yeah, there's going to be some fails in the next project, so you're going to be happy.
I'll be the first one to watch it. I like to watch people's fails.
Yep. Not a huge fail, but stuff gets on fire.
That's good.
What you eating, Mike?
Speaking of eating, do I have to? Oh, M&Ms.
Shredded wheat?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
What it is.
Why is this wet?
That'll work.
What the hell?
Did you pee on the floor?
Omnipresent. That's a nice word, omnipresent.
That means ever present, or always present, or everywhere, something like that.
It's like intellectualism is a cool word. I remember that being in a song somewhere.
Intellectualism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Some Sheryl Crow song. Was trying to watch you on my tablet, but shuts down saying Google services aren't working. Really?
Weird. I like words that you can turn around and they still mean the same thing, like race car. Or Illuminati. If you turn that around, it's exactly the same.
Hey, Eileen.
The name Hannah, I think, is that way.
Yeah. Hello, Eileen.
Ooh.
Damn, Granny.
Oh, JJ hit the wrong
He
button.
hit the wrong button. He hit the wrong button.
Rookie.
You know, I don't think I could do StreamYard.
Why not?
I might be able to. I don't think I have enough power. Like I don't have enough. If JJ is having problems, until I get a new laptop or something, but I'm not even sure because
In
I
most
feel
ca-
delayed in this.
In most cases, it's the internet connection. If you're relying on Wi-Fi, you're relying on a very inefficient and what's the word? Independable
Mm-hmm.
form of connection. Get a cable from your modem to your laptop, and you will have no more
Oh,
problems.
okay, I can do that. Even with this, because I'm only at 50. Mine's only 50.
50 is awesome if you're on cable.
Is it? Okay.
If you're on the Wi-Fi and you have a so-so signal and you basically get only 25% of your speed, if you're on 50,
Okay.
then you get what's that? 12 and a half basically.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you're on cable, you get the full 50.
Okay. Oh, I should know that. Because I worked from home here for a little while and we were always hard lined in.
Yeah, that's the best way. Yeah, that's before Wi-Fi actually came out and existed. I had, well, not here, but in my parents' house, I had put cables everywhere. So as soon as Wi-Fi came out, the only Wi-Fi we used was on telephones as soon as they came out. But before, computers and laptops and whatever were always on cable. No problems, never.
Yeah.
I think we had 3 problems in like 10 years.
I got 4 computers running. They're all hardwired in.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Oh, they're all hardwired in, all of them?
Mm-hmm. I have 6 jacks on my router.
I do too, I think.
I had one of the guild meetings here, and there were 12 people here with PCs, and they were all wired, and they were all playing World of Warcraft or downloading something or doing whatever, and they were on their phones on the Wi-Fi. There was no lag whatsoever. Everyone could just go and do their thing.
Go right there.
12 people at the same time.
Shernette got
what happened to Shernette? Oh,
it looked like a poop.
It looked like a dog.
Hey.
Rob called you a dog.
Hey, I thought you were a dog.
How's your face, sweetie?
That's okay.
He booted himself.
Yeah.
Did you have the thingy, the wisdom tooth removed?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
Yeah. Actually, I was in the basement for so long. I was like, let me just rest my head.
Well, he must be coming back because that's how you could have come up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is because he's coming back.
Yeah. That timer's still running, so.
Yeah. Ashley, he clicked the wrong button, so I guess he'll be back in a bit.
You want one?
Oh no, Monica.
Hi, Papa.
Papa.
Boss surprised me? What's that mean?
Oh shoot.
Where'd Granny go?
She fell off the porch.
Now she's on her way home.
Hey, Ashley.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
What are you doing, Ashley? Hey, Evie. Hey, Eileen.
Oh, I found a banana moon pie. Woohoo!
Banana.
No.
Ooh, maybe I can cast like a brass minion.
Hey, I didn't eat.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Get him, Trinette. Tell him not to eat that banana pie.
Don't eat it. I said don't eat it.
I'm not allowed.
Eastway Mike.
I don't have that.
Eastway Mike, yeah.
I don't even know how to do that.
I rewatched the beginning of the stream when Nero came on, and so Eastway Mike.
And then right after that, I said E-Waste Mike like 3 times, and he still said Eastway Mike.
Yeah.
Eastway.
He also says, I ask you a question. But that's what they all do for some weird reason.
A lot of people call me Iwatse.
That sounds like...
Sounds like somebody knows how to frickin' read. Hi, Monica.
But Shernette, you know, I'm getting to where I can tell, not what you're thinking, but yeah, sometimes.
But what? You went
like if somebody says something and you go, your face changes just a little, just enough I notice. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody does that, but that's... No, put it away.
Moon pie! Get me that moon pie!
No.
Throw it in the trash.
No.
I'm going to show you how to put this away.
Trash.
Throw it in the trash can.
Outside.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, WTF, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, here come the jokes.
I'm taking PayPal, not to eat it. PayPal donations.
All right, I'll send you $37.
I just sent that to you. Send it back.
You said you take PayPal.
Well, guys, I actually probably need to go and lock up chickens. No, no, not watching you eat a banana pie. No, I have to. I need to lock up the chickens and take Lola, so I'll step out, and maybe somebody else can come up.
Careful,
but
you don't
lovely
choke,
to see
Mike.
everyone. And Shernette, I hope your face feels better, honey.
I know. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
I know,
Bye,
Granny.
guys.
I know, Granny.
See you later, Tanya.
Bye.
Bye, Ro. Bye, Greenie.
Bye.
Oh, she's eating a chocolate chip.
Do you have cookies too?
She's eating cookies with bad teeth in her face. Really? I'm not even going to feel sorry for you anymore.
Those soft cookies.
Hey, that's something. It don't matter.
Chewy.
I can see the pain. That's the best painful cookie I've ever eaten.
My dinner didn't even give me this much problems.
I ate the moon pie, Mike.
The mess hall is in the building.
Mess hall.
JJ has pressed the wrong button. I am now the corner, top left corner guy.
Now he's on top of me.
So you're getting it from the top and the side. That's hot as hell.
Right.
Ready, Ralph? Ralph, let's tear this up. Ready? Let's just get her.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I knew that was coming.
Come on, funny feeling. Fortunate.
I need a glass of milk.
Huh?
I need milk. Milk.
Like, you too.
Fill your head. Fill your head. Don't drink it all. Damn, girl.
Would be cool if you could like pour it there.
That would be cool.
That would be. I would want to see people scream all the time.
I'm here to gonna make a sandwich. I'll go back to
That'd be really nice right now, actually. Wait.
Hang over here, Ralph.
The chat is popping today.
Up in chat. Ralph, I saw you come in my live right when I ended it.
Yeah, I popped in and I thought, okay, What am I gonna say? And then, poof, end it.
Well, dang.
What am I gonna say? Hi would have been fine.
I saw the well dang, and I popped the link up there real quick for you.
Oh, I had already clicked on JJ because I saw he was live.
Well, I was staying on there till JJ go. I was like 6.5 hours up. Where you been? 6.5 hours I was on.
I was failing at casting metal, making the video more fun for you
Yay.
because I know you like the fails.
I love them. I like to be that pillow to catch that drool. I know you drool. You drool. You're gonna be drooling Saturday. You're not gonna look like a boxer, big old snot hanging out of her face.
It's under my big pillow on the bed.
Starve, children, starve.
Get that kitchen clean too.
They got it done. They still only got bologna sandwiches though.
Oh, baloney.
Bologna is not healthy, Granny.
I know that.
JJ, are you coming back up here?
Right, this timer's running. He's getting it.
Saturday, lol. What, my tooth?
I told you I was coming home your hand. It'd be more fun if they knocked you out.
Papa! Papa! You hungry, girl? You want some? Oh, she's like, hell no.
Look at that light. That's weird.
It looked weird for a second, yeah.
I have 3 settings on your bed, boy.
Pep looking at you like, what the hell is this guy doing? Yeah. Oh.
Good girl! Good girl! Get it? Get it, Papa! Get it! Get
Bite
it,
his
Papa!
finger.
Good girl.
You want some more?
You get it. You get it, Papa.
What's the other one? I got a vote.
Hey, good girl.
You want it? Like, call me a bitch. Bitch. I go out at work and can't get no damn make a bed.
That's a smart dog.
Yeah, want some milk? Just kidding.
Oh, look at her, look at her. She's like, wait, what the hell?
but.
WTF Mike. Oh. Oh.
What are your hobbies? I like to follow developments in tech.
Oh man. I wish I had time for more hobbies. Speaking of hobbies, a couple of mine are making noise right now.
Can I be your hobby? Can I be your hobby too?
I enjoy anything science related. I love learning about that stuff, reading it, watching it, whatever. Kind of my field, but more biology. But I love all that stuff. Minecraft.
Why do scuba divers fall backwards off the boat? Because if they fell forward, they'd still be in the fucking boat. Well,
Well, duh.
Minecraft sucks. You're gonna yell at them kids. How are you doing, Rob? Jesus. some more hobbies then. I don't know if I have any hobbies. I don't think I do. Whose background noise is that? It's Granny.
I knew that, but yeah.
No, these are just regular sugary shredded wheat thingies.
You
Pumpkin
want some
spice.
pop up? You want some pop up?
Pop pop. Pop pop. Pop pop. Pop pop. Pop pop. Pop pop.
Pop up. Good girl. Come. Come get it. Come. Come.
Meow. Meow.
Yes, I did hear about that, Bubble.
Really? Shut up!
They be trying everything nowadays.
Mike is like a kid. Why I gotta be
Well,
like
mini huma brains, human brains,
okay?
being grown in petri dishes. They hope to learn how brains work from there. Well, yeah, that's where the Matrix started. As soon as they learned, they connected to everything, and then either we're all screwed or we're all getting upgrades.
Let's hope it's the upgrades.
Michaela, I need you to do me a favor. Go up to your dad and tell him these exact words. Get your shit together.
Hi, Michaela.
And you tell him I said you could say it. Hi.
How the hell did this happen?
I was gonna play Minecraft tonight, but it's too late. I'm eating my dinner. Got to do the first brain plant in Europe.
I was playing Minecraft yesterday for quite a long time. I got 64 blocks of iron collected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I got like half a stack of blocks of copper, half a stack of block of aluminium. I think almost a full stack of lead. I got all kinds of stuff.
You mean first human brain transplant, right? Because
Tin.
they've done it in animals already.
I'm still putting the damn steps around my pyramid.
For upgrades, contact Elon Musk with his brain-computer interfaces. Yeah. And the Get Her Done Granny fell off.
Keep going. Now we gotta look at each other like this.
Yeah. Oh. In I think it was Iron Man 3, Tony Stark meets Elon Musk. That's funny.
Can you move over a little bit, Jeanette? Damn, they take the whole thing. Look how slow she did that. That was kind of hot.
Hey, Papa.
I
Oh,
can't.
Granny clicked the wrong button.
Well, tell him, you know, people have things to do. You know, we have a life. We're sitting here waiting for him. Good God. There's only 3 people on the panel.
Change the squares.
Reboot. Reboot.
He's probably running around the room. What I do? It's not working.
Are you happy? Is that better?
Hi, Papa, baby.
Papa.
Granny, one button too.
Hey, girl. Granny's in the basement.
Yep.
Stay there. Granny likes the basement.
We need to get that thing sorted where multiple people can use the same account. That what Redneck Connection and Gaffa and Anthony do. That's a very handy concept.
I think it's just a just like your sign in and password. What is that?
Starship
Yeah.
presentation. I've seen a bit of that. I really need to watch that. Yeah. I'm so behind on things. There's so much to do, and I even for not having a job, I get very little done.
I got a lot done today.
Yeah.
5:42. Jeanette.
Yeah. There is quite some lag.
I did? I don't remember.
So it's not just me.
Pop up! Hey! Hey! Go sleep.
And I do have the stream on live. I just refreshed it, so.
I was on Amy's live yesterday. Oh my God, she's so far behind in the chat. She should shut up. Quit reading it.
Yeah, well, I'm not like far behind in the chat. It's just everything that just pops up, I check. But apparently, there's lag between the StreamYard and the thingy.
Yeah, there is. The StreamYard and the actual chat. Oh, the actual YouTube.
The thingy.
Maybe I should like time, make some kind of movement and then time it.
Flip yourself off.
It's like a 5.
It's almost, it's like 30 seconds at least.
I don't think
Where's
it's that
my
long.
stopwatch? Do I have a stopwatch on this phone? I have no idea.
You should.
Should be something in there, yeah. I never used that function. Should be.
You see it?
Look on the clock. It should be on the clock. No timer.
Yeah, clock or time or something.
Yeah, it'll say stopwatch,
Where do?
alarm.
Who is messaging me?
Well, it's more than 18 seconds at the moment, Bubblefish. I don't think that's in with my standard apps. Oh, it's probably in my Google things. No, maybe in my Samsung things.
It was you? What?
I have no idea. Rarely use that.
Should be in your clock.
Microsoft apps? Why the hell do I have Microsoft apps on here?
It's a hell of a way to get hours here, dude.
Yeah.
Use other people for your game.
Well, we've held the fort for him multiple times, so.
I was just looking at it like a little bit.
Ah, there, clock. Right, stopwatch. Okay.
Where was it at?
Gonna wave, click.
Where was it at? In clock?
It was in clock, yeah, but it took a while before I found clock because I rarely look at it. It's the timer is on the time is on the screen, so don't have to look at the actual clock.
Well, when your amp gets a job, you're gonna need that alarm, so I'm not used to it. I use my alarm on my phone all the time.
Hey, Mama Q.
What's nice is,
About 29 seconds, maybe 30. So there's a 30-second lag in between. Right.
I didn't go. What do my sock is here?
yeah, where'd you corn nut?
Who's corn nut?
Your ass ate your shorts?
Pup pup. I'm wearing pants, y'all.
Your ass ate your pants? I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna play that back. I wanna see that.
Hey, Mama Q.
I'm always looking for a feed anyway. So we got them up in here.
Mama Q. I always like seeing Mama Q's icon because it's pink.
Yep.
Oh my God! Don't start with me, Amy, please.
Bum, 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 bum. Why is this still open? Away.
I was about to say where'd Mama Q go, but I forgot that we have like a 30-second lag. So annoying. They need to fix that.
What is Amy working? You can't eat 3 hours before bed, so don't start nothing. What?
4 days ago, Starship. SpaceX Starship presentation.
I don't want to talk to Amy today. I gotta block her on Instagram.
Papa! Going to sleep?
She fed up with me. You still watching me?
Keep bugging her.
If you don't have a wedding and she's going to the movies, I saw her picking her teeth. Same.
I'm dead. I was like, what are you talking about? I know, Pop-Up's so pretty. She's so freaking pretty. Uno momento. She gone.
Yeah, I never made it back up, and I was working on it. Taylor said he was working on it.
He gave up. Let's be honest. He done gave up.
Oh, crap. What are you looking at, Granny?
I don't know. I heard something.
You scared?
Nope. It better be scared.
What's the boogeyman?
It better be scared.
What if he grabs you off the porch and molested you underneath?
Nope.
Oh, you might like that, though.
I'd take my ditch witch with me. They wouldn't
Damn.
make it very far.
Gotta grab my charger.
You're a mean old girl.
Nah, just a survivor.
Oh. So I wonder what in his computer is booting him off like that.
JJ, you must have a dinosaur computer.
Oh. He hasn't had it. Seems like lately it's been having the problem. You said he hit the wrong button, Mama Don, but that was like 3 hours ago. Who knows? Mama Q, we are all worried and concerned about the internet butt.
Dang, that was loud, Ralph. I heard you scratching.
What?
I heard you scratching your stubble.
This? You could hear this?
No, when you done your chin.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm still working on these stairs on this pyramid, Rob.
You're still working on what?
Putting those stairs around the pyramid.
Oh yeah, to make it nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm. It's getting there now.
Yeah. The mod pack I use, you can actually make sloped edges. That makes it look even better.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know what to do with this water here. Rainy, rainy, rainy.
What? I didn't do nothing.
You sure?
Not really.
Somebody did. I think it was raining. Come back, baby, come back. I ended my live stream to come to JJ and he left. That's the thanks I get.
And my laptop almost died.
That Granny, that ain't Granny's scooter, is it? That looks like Granny's scooter.
No.
Oh, good. Looks like a scooter.
It does look like, yeah.
Pull your pants up now.
No,
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama Don, that might be a good idea because we are none the wiser.
Yeah, I just threw that pyramid together real quick. Something to do. I was bored. I still got to light it up and do the inside of it. Huh?
That crazy man that was running down the street yesterday when we pulled in, he was up at the post office this morning and he had a machete chasing people.
Oh my God.
What?
That's all right. He comes near me and I'm in my van and he's got a machete. I will accidentally run over him.
Maybe you gotta end it and start over.
I started over and over and over and over and over.
He is back.
Are you
But
back?
he is frozen though.
For Christ's sakes.
Myself up.
Mike, I think you need to find a decent computer and send it over to JJ.
Remember? Yeah, come see, we get you a new one. I'm going upstairs. I've been upstairs.
What?
I'm going back upstairs.
Or if your computer is on the Wi-Fi, get a cable.
Cable. Yeah, JJ. The computer on the Wi-Fi. I got another i7s I can probably send them. But the last one didn't get where it was supposed to go. It's like, no.
Poor JJ.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stay like this for a little bit. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Pissing me off.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't like it when my stuff doesn't work either. It's very, very frustrating when you're dependent on something and it's not functioning properly.
That just started happening though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been losing my connection too, and that's unusual for me.
And he gone.
Yep.
I was here for him.
That sucks. GTA a play.
You be talking.
Shut up.
Didn't I tell me what to do?
You did.
Did we have a conversation earlier?
Yeah, throw it at the wall. That'll work.
But you go, you guys. Right? You ain't gonna do shit.
What?
Mike, talking about Mike. You keep telling me not to tell him what to do when I said, what are you gonna do about it?
I'll come up and beat your ass. Shut up.
Well, I said, Mike ain't gonna do shit.
Keep talking.
I will. Thank you. Hurry up and finish that milk.
I'm the only friend you got on YouTube and you're gonna fuck it up.
You know what? My grandmother's right here to defend me, alright?
That's your
That's
call.
right. Don't you forget that either.
Slap a hoe tribe. Wow.
Don't make. I don't want to make a video, Mike. Please don't make me make a video.
That's right. We'll make a video. We'll even do a collab on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta make a video on why she lost her only YouTube friend. I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
It's Batgirl.
Hey, Shanette, what size shirt you take?
Depends on the shirt.
What'd you say?
It depends on the shirt. Like a small. But if it's supposed to be a baggy shirt, then a medium. It depends. If it's a men's shirt,
Never mind.
I go with a small.
I didn't ask for a story. I asked for that.
Hello, JJ.
Oh, I
saw
think it
your
worked
eyes.
this time.
I saw your eyes blink. His head moved.
How big of a head hole in the shirt?
What?
About. I don't know.
She went through all of that, so I don't know.
I was like,
You saw this shirt where you had to worry about what size the head hole was?
The hair is dry.
Don't change the subject. Answer the question.
Sorry, Your Honor. I missed that.
Oh my God.
I can't see the live chat. I don't even want to risk refreshing it because look, JJ's frozen again.
What was that?
I heard him laugh.
He gone.
The Phantom Giggler.
You're like a chuckle. Na 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 na. Batman.
Can't believe you can't get a straight answer from people.
Small. That's the size of this shirt. Well, this is a female shirt, so actually it might even be an extra small. Run.
Don't tell me what to do. Tired of people telling me what to do. I'm over that shit, yo. You know, the funny part is I'm actually watching like the monitor in front of me. I'm not even watching the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Just finish it.
Aggravating it. Always aggravate you, that's the way I'll do it. You heard what I said? You heard?
Huh?
You heard me? Can't put
I
up
hate it when that happens. You have to target the bottom part of the.
Well, the problem is I'm going up and down on the other step too. I'm right here. You dirty freaking.
He hopped off. Plop, plop, plop.
I'll pick that up. Ah! A long way to go. I don't want to play no more. Gotta figure out what to do inside of this joint. Come on now.
It's because you're at an angle. At some point, you're going to be higher.
Don't you ever say that to me again. Fuck.
Bat my am. Yeah. Mm.
I can't even see the chat. JJ!
JJ's back. And there is movement.
Look at them eyes.
Move slow so you don't get booted.
Recycle dude is messaging me.
Move in slow motion.
Yeah.
Or just sit there and be still.
Blink slow too.
The eyes.
It might work now.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Whoa, what happened here? Okay, great.
You want to be annoyed from me? What?
Huh? What? Huh?
Recycle dude is messaging me, but I have no idea what he means.
Your hair's a mess. Look at this.
Sound like he was flirting with you.
You want to be annoyed from me?
I don't care.
Oh, you care. I'm gonna go over here and get some phone. What's wrong with your shit, JJ?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Well, you're really putting us at an inconvenience. I just want you to know.
Hey. Hey. JJ in the corner. Mike. Ralph. JJ. I can't see the chat.
I thought it was no longer okay to do stuff like this.
I think it's just this, but this is okay. Soon waving is going to be racist. Oh, racist, racist!
And you seriously should make people a mod when they ask JJ.
Oh no, I won't do that.
Why not?
He's frozen. Look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. He's Batman.
Hey, what are you looking at like that?
Got chat over here.
Hey, hard life.
I can't see. Hey, hard life. Hey.
Why can't you pull up chat?
I don't know. Something happened and it only says private chat in really big letters. Like there's no like switch between.
Really? Refresh. Do it.
Poor JJ. Of course it froze just like that.
I'm gonna screenshot that.
He's like, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And YouTube's like, gotcha.
On YouTube. I don't understand what that question is.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna have another cookie.
I think we've all just burned up the server and it's just not able to handle it anymore.
That's a good thought, Cranny.
Why do I have so many?
Oh crap! Behind the channels is going on. Right.
R5 up there or something.
Yeah, as a co-host.
I saw your takedown of your crochet braid. I don't even want to try.
What am I hearing?
I don't know.
Don't leave.
Nana.
Can you message someone on YouTube? What kind of question is that?
I was like, let's take people on my session to run with. Not live. I know I can
Maybe it's bugging me now.
Guy just said to me, he's like, Shernette, you never go live. Yeah, I do.
How's that cookie? Oh, can't answer somebody?
I know today, right? It's because of the weather. Can you take an extra bite of food? Take a bite of well, and iron. Get off the iron. Because I'm on my white vitamin, that's why I need where?
Sure enough.
Hmm?
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you texted me.
Can I message